appreciate this.
It's not even really slander for real, bro. It's just telling it how it is, bro.
And saying Jeff Hardy's over him all time is telling it how it is. I
Hey,
ain't
what's going
forgetting
on?
about that. It still haunts me.
Episode 12 of the Wrestlespot podcast. They were getting into it in the pre-recordings, but this episode is mainly about Kofi Mania because Steven's a Kofi hater, and whenever Josiah gets in here, he's a big Kofi fan, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. But we were just talking about finishers, and they were just having a little conversation about Hogan's leg drop. But before we get into that, real quick, if you want to introduce yourself, Steven.
It's your boy Steven Sports. Happy to be here, man. Shout out to Wrestlespot and Tia, man. It's gonna be a great episode. You already know what I'm saying. It's a professional Kofi slander. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and oh yeah, that's it. I don't have too much.
Man, Lord, it's TLSS 44. I can't believe the title of this is actually wild that someone doesn't like Kofi Mania. But I'm not here. Do you know what I'm saying? That's your side's job. So I'm gonna let him do it. But we can talk about finishes all day. But like it's TLSS 44. TLSS 44 for my TikTok and on my Instagram and on my YouTube. And yeah, man. Let's get it started, bro.
Yeah,
I want to say I appreciate y'all for how y'all showed out on my video. I appreciate y'all for real. And I appreciate everybody being here. Wrestlespot, Steven Sports, everybody in the comment section. I appreciate everyone. Love this community. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Yeah. Definitely want to get T on here because he just made a fire video. Go check it out. It's really good.
Appreciate it.
But in the pre-production, they were just talking about the leg drop and whether it should be a finisher or not. So I'm just gonna let y'all get right into it right now.
Yo, like you can't name me a worse finisher than the leg drop, yo. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, yo, it's a leg drop, bro.
All right, but there's other finishers that's worse than that y'all pipe up. Like,
okay,
y'all can't. For example, the Cena knuckle shuffle.
That's a signature though. That's not a finisher. It's a signature. It's a move he uses to get his opponent up for the actual finisher. And then for the people, he said the people's elbow. Also, like, bro, first of all, that started off as just like a insult to injury type thing. Like that's just like an extra move you hit at the rock bottom. That's it. That's it.
Like people piped it up as if it was like an effective move, though.
I can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on that.
No, there's like I'm trying to think of other guys finishing. My mind kind of blank right now.
Because nothing's worse than the leg drop. That's fine.
Nah, bro, this is worse. I'm not saying the leg drop is like some like mind blowing like finisher move. Like I would believe he can do that to like a Roman and Roman be out.
It's not Kanye said leg drop over Kofi's whole existence. Okay.
Wait, Steven, do you like the Trouble in Paradise at all or not?
Oh, I think that's a cool finish. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fire finisher. It was fire.
No, I fuck with it. But it's not Kofi though.
Oh, Phil said T.O. come on the Cobra is bad. I mean, is it worse than a leg drop? First of all, second of all, was Santino Marella beating people at the main event of WrestleMania with a Cobra? No, so you can't really, you know what I'm saying?
But bro, oh my god,
you can't do that, yo. I'm sorry, but the Cobra, I don't know. It's more like a comedic move. I'm just saying,
bro. Every time someone comes with a valid point, is bro, come on, Tia, bro.
Because
there's worse
dudes in here saying dudes are literally saying Cobra was funny, Cobra over the leg drop, Cobra better than the leg drop. Here we go. They literally saying no, the Cobra better than the leg drop, which I agree is better than the leg. If we gonna do that, then like what was it? The mandible claw. If we gonna do that, then you know what I'm saying? Come on now,
bro. John, don't start.
John.
Don't start, John. Too early.
My boy John, bro. Hey, man. Shout out to John, man. Shout out to John
too. Yo, I got one more thing to say about John too. On one of his videos, right? It was him and Marissa, and it was like going through like wrestlers. After hearing Marissa's takes, John, I just need to make sure I tell you right here, your takes aren't that bad after what Marissa was saying. They aren't that bad. They not that bad. Yo, when she said Sheamus was disgusting, I was like, yo, you're not gonna keep doing Sheamus like that. So I just gotta make sure I tell John that. That shit. Your takes ain't that bad. The Adam Page still bad though.
Yeah, Adam Page sucks.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
not gonna
I'm
lie.
still gonna take Kofi over Adam Page, even though I don't like.
Oh, definitely taking Kofi over. I'm taking I'm taking Danhausen over Adam Page, to be real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
oh my god, yo, Wrestlespot, you should have got Tommy in here. I was like,
I invited him, but he's what's it called? He's working today.
I
He's working today.
had tweeted at Tommy. I don't know if y'all watched Dynamite, but it was what's that dude name that went up against fuck he's like he's like a New Japan wrestler. Hold on, Wrestlespot. Hold on, give me a second. Because I literally tweeted at the time and I said he's better than Adam Page. And I barely even know who he is.
You talking about Okada?
No, not Okada. He was just on Dynamite. That was like his first appearance on AEW.
Are you talking about Juice Robinson?
Yes, Juice Robinson. I tweeted out him. I said, yo, he's better than Adam Page. I don't got to see too much.
I don't got to see too much. It's crazy.
And he tweeted out a promo, like trying to make it seem like it was a bad promo. I'm like, oh, it's better than anything Adam Page has ever said. Like, I just got to make sure I put that out there.
Yes, Phil, I'm taking Danhausen over Hangman Adam Page. Don't ask why. I just am. It is what it is, man.
Bro, everyone's taking everyone over Adam Page.
I mean, like, I like Adam Page. What's the deal?
Man,
I'm not like his biggest fan, but I just want to know.
Let me go first real quick before you go.
Go ahead.
First of all, Adam Page is a mid-carder. I gotta get that out there. Second of all, he should have never been AEW World Champion. I don't even know why that even happened. Third of all, he's mid as hell. Fourth, bro, he's just not that good. I just don't know what to tell y'all. I know John, and I know John. He be meat riding the hell out of Adam Page, but I gotta tell you, he's not that good. He's not that good at all.
Yeah,
and
was it like a certain match or something? Or like what?
Nah,
this just felt like it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he did come out of nowhere too. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga wearing a casino? Okay, and now he's pinning Kenny Omega. Like, all right.
Nah, pinning Kenny was wild. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
And then I was like, yo, CM Punk. Like when he had that match with Daniel Bryan, I'm like, bro, Tony Khan better put the belt on Daniel Bryan right here. I don't give a fuck about Adam Page, but he did it. He's mid. He's, to me, if he was in WWE, he'll kind of float around that lower mid card. He'll be with Cedric Alexander, kind of like the lower mid carder.
Oh God,
he might compete for U.S. title here and there. He might compete for U.S. title.
God, yo, God.
There's no diss to Cedric Alexander, but he might be competing for a mid card title at the most.
Yeah, Cedric don't even be on TV. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but he's a mid carder though too.
Jesus Christ, man, my thing like. It's okay. I'm gonna stop being a heel.
And he's the worst AEW World Champion of all time.
Jesus Christ!
But you can go ahead to my bad.
The thing about it, like, okay, I like what Hangman brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? I like the whole the cowboy character and everything. But like, I don't know. It's just certain people that just don't do it for you. And Hangman just, as world champion, especially, just didn't do it for me. Like. I don't know. It's weird.
I have a question. During his reign, did you at some point in his reign, did you forget he was AEW World Champion?
I mean, boy, what, bro?
Okay, man, I will say the reign was terrible.
I was sitting here like, yo, where's the world champion at? And then the whole time he come out with the belt, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot he had the belt. Yo, that's crazy. But most of the time, I was invested in the MJF and Punk feud, so it is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
And now, oh my God, I was so mad I didn't get a chance to post a video about this. But now he's back in the main event scene.
Oh my God,
that is crazy.
Yo, you notice I haven't been reviewing the episodes recently. I'm just saying, hey.
It ain't worth it. I'm like, bro, really? This is who you pin it back in the main event spot?
Man, just put MJF as world champion. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I like Jon Moxley, but yo. If I got to see that man as world champion for another 3 months, yo, Jesus Christ.
I think the reason why he's world champion, I just think he's just like the safe pick. Like he's not a guy that no one's going to hate that he's world champion.
And that's great. That's great. But repetition is also a thing also. So it's like, it's like you can't blame someone for like saying, yo, this dude's a champion again. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't blame someone who's saying, yo, he should be the champion. It's just what it is.
Yeah. He's just a safe pick. You can't go wrong with him. But Adam Page, you have to get up out of here, bro. No bullshit. I don't know why you back in the main event scene. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I'm Tony Khan, I might just jobber this nigga out, bro. No bullshit. Like I'm getting to that point.
Craziest stuff.
All right, that's a little bit wild, but like still though, like he like
a little bit wild, yo. That's wild.
But I can see him like feuding with what's the name for the Pat Championship maybe, but
oh my god, bro. He said I might be dropping about it. That's wild, yo. That's wild, man. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know. Hangman cool. If you a Hangman, you Adam Page like fan, you a fan of Mid. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But come to me, now let me stop.
Phil said you're seriously insane, Steven.
Wait, who? Wait, who's that?
Phil.
I'm Phil. First of all, Phil, you try to slander Ronda, so we already got beef right there.
What you mean try to slander Ronda? You mean try to tell the truth about Ronda?
No,
like,
no.
Yeah, the truth about Ronda?
No. Yo, see, they're not gonna do that. Second of all,
no, we can talk about Ronda on here. We can talk about because if we talking about it, bro. If y'all realize from the podcast, even from the Ronda believable is Liv believable to beat Ronda, the podcast is proving every one of the team Liv right. I ain't gonna lie. The podcast proving us right. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is. The way that Liv looking right now, if she beat Ronda at Extreme Rules, we gonna sit back. We gonna be like, yo, told you so. And then the crazy part about it, like, come on now, it's Ronda Rousey. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy. You know what's crazy though, because people. I saw a video of someone calling Paige overrated and mid because she's not that good on the mic and she was never that good in the ring. We got Ronda Rousey. We got Ronda Rousey, who's not good at either. But Ronda Rousey, that's crazy. That's wild. Ain't gonna lie.
Calling Ronda overrated in the ring is kind of crazy to y'all. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
That's kind of crazy.
You're wild.
No, Sheila, look. I'm not gonna sit here as much as
the thing about Ronda is, bro. Ronda is only as good as her opponent. So if she's in the ring with like a Lacey Evans, the match is gonna be horrible. If she's in the ring with someone who's just an okay wrestler, the match is gonna be bad. She got to be in the ring with an amazing wrestler to have a good match. That's the thing about Ronda.
All right, but like.
Facts, Phil. Ronda is overrated. And the thing about it, people be getting so hurt. Like, oh, Ronda come from the UFC. You trying to discredit what she did, bro? We not talking about UFC. That's y'all problem. Whenever we talk about Ronda, y'all want to bring up UFC. It's not UFC. It's not UFC.
No, I don't bring up UFC because I know WWE.
I know. A lot of people do, bro. It's like, bro, this is not UFC, bro. Like, we talk about WWE.
Yeah, but like. Calling her overrated in the like you could call her trash from the mic all you want, you know what I'm saying?
She's trash on the mic, you know that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, she is trash. I'm kidding. I can't.
Brandon L. Jordan, TL has a point. Ronda's best match in WWE was against Sasha Banks at 2019 Rumble. Look who the opponent was. In fact, all of Ronda's greatest matches are against either Charlotte, Sasha Banks. Oh, that's it. Hold on. Look back at her Nikki Bella match at Evolution. Was that a good match? Be real with me now. Was that an amazing match? She carried Nikki Bella.
Bro, she carried Nikki Bella on that match. You can't even sit here and lie to me, bro. She carried her in that match.
Do you remember that match? What do you remember from that night? Do you remember the main event? Or do you remember Becky versus Charlotte in the last woman standing match? What do you remember?
You want to be honest with you? I only that whole pay-per-view, I only remember Shayna Baszler winning the NXT title again.
That's right.
That's the only moment I can like legitimately remember. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, but the match itself definitely didn't hit though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying. I just don't understand how people can call Paige overrated and can't say the same for Ronda Rousey. It's just wild.
No, I don't think Paige. I mean, I was never a big fan of her, but I'm not gonna sit here and say she's overrated. I think if she was able to be healthy, I think she could definitely bring something to the table, but. She's definitely not overrated, but calling Ronda overrated in the ring, bro, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, bro. Okay.
It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. As much as I like,
that's crazy. That's wild.
But the one thing about Ronda is I think she can get better on the mic though.
No,
like, we seen Brock.
No,
He was bad on the mic, but he improved, though.
No, when was Brock bad on the mic? You're wilding. I don't think Brock was ever bad on the mic. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
he just didn't have the voice. He just didn't talk.
He just had like a weird voice.
He just didn't talk for 10 years. That's it. He was never. I don't think he was ever bad on the mic. The thing about Brock, like people, and I don't know why, but comparing Ronda Rousey to Brock Lesnar is wild. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. That's not wild. You're comparing.
Brock
Hold on.
and
You're
Roman.
comparing Ronda Rousey to Brock, one of the best wrestlers of all time.
Are we talking about like WWE or are we talking about just overall?
We're talking about WWE, yo.
Oh,
that's wild. I'm not gonna lie.
The reason why I compared them is because they have that like same aura. Like Ronda.
That's cool. They both UFC fighters, but
yeah, but Ronda's just one of those. Like just like Brock. They don't really gotta say too much. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know they really.
But the thing about it, Brock is a top tier wrestler, and Brock is a top tier talker. Ronda isn't a top tier wrestler or a top tier talker. She's a good wrestler.
She's a good wrestler, but bad
she's
talker.
Okay. She's a horrible talker. So it's like I don't see how you can compare that to Brock Lesnar.
I think people just like compare like they're just like I think they're like UFC career.
Ronda Rousey is crazy, and that's the thing, bro. People can't talk about Ronda Rousey without bringing up UFC. Without UFC, Ronda's what does she have? Like, be real.
That's what helps make her career. Like you can't just
okay. That's cool. But when that's all you got, and you got people like trying to discredit Charlotte because she uses the name Flair, like I'm just saying.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I hate when people do that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's keep it.
Discredit her. But I think Ronda's just one of those people, bro. It's just like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just you can't call her trash. But you can.
She's not trash.
If you want to call her mid,
I ain't calling her trash. I'm just mid is an amazing word to describe her. I ain't calling her trash.
I would accept that if you call her mid, but some people be calling her trash like Phil.
Facts. Brandon L. Jordan, he's spitting in the chat. That man said, which is exactly why you can't compare Brock and Ronda, because without UFC, Brock is still a GOAT. Exactly, bro. This man in here spitting, yo. Oh my God.
Hold.
This man in here spitting. Jesus Christ, yo. You get him on the podcast. Hey, give him a link, bro. Golly.
Oh, wait, hold on, Brandon. I don't know about that.
Hey, what's your TikTok? I need to follow you, bro.
Because I'm recruiting about you.
You're getting a follow after this. I ain't gonna cap.
Wait, hold on. He said, "Why you kids that you can't compare because without UFC, Brock still a GOAT." I wouldn't say that. I would not say
what? What?
Brock being a GOAT without the UFC.
Hold on. First of all, Brock had a top tier career before he even went to UFC. He came in WWE like in less than 2 years. He was like in less than like 2 or 3 years. He was the world champ, won the Royal Rumble, main event at WrestleMania, all before he went to UFC. Ronda and Brock are not the same. Without the UFC, Ronda would not have gotten that spot in the WWE.
Hold on, but my thing is right. I think Brock when he went to UFC, I think the UFC he elevated himself way past in WWE because I think it was a point where people even forgot Brock was kind of.
I don't know because a lot of Brock fans don't even really care about his UFC career. If we're being honest, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, it's UFC career.
I'm being for real. A lot of Brock fans don't even care. A lot of Brock fans don't even know how long he was the heavyweight champion for. I don't even know how many times he won the title.
Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly. TJ said it. Brock is such a GOAT that we don't even think about the UFC career. Exactly, bro. Ronda Rousey literally depends on her UFC background, UFC career, bro.
Because she started in WWE like Brock.
That's cool. But where's your character? Where's your WWE character? Like, where's your? You get on Cesaro for not having a character.
Her character is her being in the UFC and just.
Okay, so Cesaro's character should be him being a good wrestler, if that's the case. Like, come on.
I mean, Ronda is just so complex. It's like you don't want to make her look weak because she was in the UFC, but at the same time, this is wrestling. We've seen a lot of crazy. This is wrestling.
Yeah. Like, we about to watch Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns.
Exactly. Like we just see Kofi win a title. Like, come on now. Like, we all know shit is not always believable. So, like, we gotta.
Josiah, bro. I can't listen to this for an hour.
I was ready to wait.
I can't, bro. That's wild, bro.
Look, I understand that. Like, you can't just.
Tommy, your worst enemy is it. Hey, Tommy in here. That man said Ronda go to Stardom and she not getting pushed. Brock went to the New Japan Pro Wrestling and he won the championship. That's wild. I'm just saying. That's true. That's true.
It is, but like
Brock is a wrestler
first.
I
appreciate the slander, like to call her trash and like
without
her, like the woman wouldn't even made event at WrestleMania.
You sure? Charlotte still exists. Charlotte still exists.
Bro.
Charlotte literally exists.
Look, as much as I love Charlotte, literally exists. I love Charlotte. I really do. I think she's a star, but she doesn't have the draw power or the star ability as Ronda Rousey.
You don't think Charlotte and Asuka could have main event at WrestleMania 34?
I think they had the ability to.
Okay,
I
so
did,
you just contradict.
but
Hold on. So you kind of just contradicted
no,
yourself.
let me explain. Let me explain.
Both of those women were that hot. You had that, the unbeatable Charlotte versus the undefeated Oscar. Who's going to win? That's main event level.
I think they
That
had
could
the
have main event
ability to, but I don't think they were ever going to.
The women, facts, Phil. The women did not need no Ronda Rousey to main event WrestleMania. The main event could have. If we really talking, the main event could have been the 4 horsewomen. Could have been the 4 horsewomen.
I think it could have
match.
just because
that could have. That's a main event.
But bro, they was gonna have Becky versus Ronda in the main event, right? It didn't add Charlotte. That tells you. To me, that tells me that. Okay, hold on. Let me get this straight. I think Ronda, in my opinion, is the sole reason that main event either happened, just because of her draw power. Let's all keep it a butt. Like even during that time,
I don't know, but the women's evolution
Charlotte
was going
that big
crazy.
Of a draw?
I
do think Charlotte's a big of a draw, but I don't think. Wait, go ahead.
I don't know. Women's wrestling in 2019 was going. They was popping off. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, bro. I think it was just the women in wrestling had that much momentum that like people was ready to see a women's main event.
I was ready to see a WrestleMania 34 because I was a huge.
No, I agree, Phil. I agree, Phil. He said, I'm sorry, the women don't deserve a main event spot this year. In Mania, they don't. In Mania, I think Roman should main event both nights this year. But like as in a pay-per-view, I think the women can main event like a pay-per-view, like a regular pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, I think so too. But just
I don't know about the main event of WrestleMania. They ain't got no
that's what
crazy
storylines
popping
up. I think that's why. I think it's because Ronda was in that position. I think that's the reason why the woman even main event at WrestleMania. And that's all keep it a buck. It's not like people were hyped for that WrestleMania too. That main event. Let's all keep it a buck.
You're wild. I'm not gonna lie.
You're wild, bro. The crowd was
everybody was
dead,
hyped about Kofi Mania, right?
Huh?
Right, Steven? Everybody was hyped about Kofi Mania.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep it about with you. Because of the hype Kofi was on, you can make an argument Kofi and Bryan should have made event at Mania. I'm gonna give Kofi that. Okay. He probably should have. But in my opinion, I think it should have been Seth versus Brock.
To be fair though, if they should have started in 2 nights any year, it should have been that year.
Yeah. No, that's facts.
Oh, no, for sure. I would have given Kofi that main event spot.
Kofi and Bryan for main event night 1. Oh my god, that would have been amazing.
I don't know. That main event, I just really think it was because of Ronda. Because if even during when they was building up that WrestleMania, bro, it was getting coverage.
The fact that bro, because to say that really discredits like how hot Becky Lynch was. Yeah. Like she was one of the hottest. Becky Lynch was one of the hottest things in wrestling, in wrestling.
I'm not discrediting.
That's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie.
But like, Tio, do you really? Let's say if you had a pay per view, Kofi and Bryan should have made it. I think Seth Brock really should have, but I can see.
Nah, you know what's crazy? I don't think Kofi and Bryan should have made it, and it's not for the reason y'all think. The reason I think is because when we got to the main event at WrestleMania 35, like Wrestlespot said, they should have started doing 2-night main events. So by the time you got to that main event, it was already 12 o'clock, midnight, and people were sleepy. And if you go back and watch that whole match, the crowd is pretty much dead until the end. So
no, it really was.
If you would have put Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan in the main event, it probably would have got the crowd involved, but they were gonna be tired anyway. And I just
especially the finish they did for that main event too.
Yeah, I just don't think you put. I just don't think it would have been good if you put Kofi and Bryan in that situation where the crowd is like pretty much sleep.
Wait, hold on. I don't think the crowd will be sleepy. I'm gonna keep it
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I went to WrestleMania 33, right? And like granted, the main event was like Undertaker versus Roman Reigns, but it's still the Undertaker. It's still the Undertaker. But and people were sleepy during the Undertaker match. I think it was because it was like 1 a.m. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna keep it about you, right, Tio? I'm gonna keep it about you. Even as hot as Becky was, bro, because I went to 35, bro, the crowd was still gonna be dead regardless. But I feel as though
you're wild. If they opened the night up with that women's main event, the crowd with women's triple threat, the crowd would have been sharing the whole way through. I ain't gonna lie.
True, they would have made it regardless. If no, they wasn't.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Ronda's. I think I forget how big of a Ronda is really that. I think she's the biggest draw in the women's division. They would have never made a event without.
Ronda. Regardless, Becky was like one of the hottest superstars in the
think
WWE, but I don't know if they would have gave it to them though without Ronda.
I think I'm gonna keep it about you.
You know what's crazy?
If it was Charlotte versus Ronda straight up, I think that would have made a event compared to Ronda.
You're wild.
Whoa.
Wait, what is it?
You're wild.
He think
if it was just Charlotte versus Ronda, that would.
I think it would have.
You're wild. I ain't gonna lie. No, that's kind of wild.
I love Becky. I love Becky.
Bro, they didn't even get the main event this year. They didn't get the main event this year, bro. That's wild. That's wild.
Just because of the main event we got that year, it was Stone Cold versus Kevin Owens. I wasn't as mad. I think if
I wasn't mad at all. I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see Charlotte and Ronda main event.
Okay, here comes the Ronda slander. Here it comes. First of all, look. I think Charlotte. I think it's the second biggest star in that women's division behind Ronda Rousey. Becky, she 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? I think it goes Ronda, Charlotte, Sasha, and then Becky in terms of like draw and star power.
I ain't gonna lie.
As much as big as Becky was during that time, and she's probably the biggest wrestler on the planet, I just don't think she would have been able to either keep the crowd awake. She definitely wasn't keeping my ass awake, or really had that draw power to like really bring it in. I
don't know, man. Becky was the biggest thing in wrestling. Somebody said about Sasha? No, somebody said about Ronda.
Oh, it said I'll take Sasha's a bigger draw than Ronda.
I wouldn't say now. Okay. But if Sasha, I ain't gonna lie. If Sasha
give it some time, because
if Sasha keeps doing Hollywood, if she keep doing that movie in Hollywood, she about to come back like The Rock. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh no.
She low key putting her. She low key going crazy outside WWE right now.
You think Sasha's a bigger draw than Charlotte?
Games, it's crazy.
Sasha's no, she's not. All right. Okay, y'all put
Sasha bigger draw than Charlotte. I don't know, bro. That's like
I love Sasha, but not Charlotte.
Okay, well maybe not a draw yet, but I would say more marketability. Is that?
Yeah.
That's it.
Marketability.
I mean, you don't see Sasha out like doing the intro for the national title or on the Mandalorian and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. She really in her Hollywood bag, yo. Sasha in her Hollywood bag.
No, she definitely is. I definitely.
If she keep doing that, bro,
I don't think she's gonna ever come back to WWE. I think it's her shit.
Nah,
really
she come
goes
back.
off.
She come back.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. If Bray Wyatt is coming back, then bro, come on now. Sasha.
Wait, Tio, think about it. Think about it. Like we gotta think of it as like the Rock situation, right?
Okay.
The Rock, when he left WWE, it's because he thought he was big enough to like he had movie deals and all of that. He was. It worked. So if Sasha can get to that point, then I don't even think she ever wants to come back. If she can make way more money. Don't gotta.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like Sasha, like you like if you look at that little documentary she did, she talked about how wrestling was literally her life, bro. Like for real. Like without wrestling, she ain't had nothing. Is it weird that I actually miss Charlotte? No, it's not.
I do. I'm not a Charlotte fan in the slightest.
Ronda is horrible at what she does. Oh my God, that's why. Bro, what is the other reason that people miss Charlotte right now? Be real, bro. Because the top woman right now is Ronda Rousey. Exactly. And Ronda is not. Ronda can't do that. That's why I think she can. Look, I said this. Mark my words. I was like, Ronda Rousey showing up on TV week to week is really exposing how she just can't be the woman to carry the division. She has to be in like that part-timer role. That part-timer role is the only thing that works for her, because what is she doing every week on TV? She's either squashing someone or she's beating up security. How many security spots has Ronda gotten this year? Count.
She had a couple.
It's over 10. Swear to God, yo, no cap. So it's like, bro, it's like, yo, with Ronda on TV every week, you can't do so much because she's not that versatile enough. She can't do so much.
I'll give you that. I do think Ronda is definitely more of a part timer than a full time. I give you that for sure. But I don't know. It's kind of hard. I still just think Ronda is probably the biggest star in that women's division. I just think her name carries so much weight. I'd say in about 2-3 years she won't be. No, that's how I feel. Done. I think I give her like one more year. I think she's done with WWE.
After this contract runs out, I think she's gone.
And plus, I think she could dip into acting. I mean, she had a little.
She's better at acting than legit. Man. I like her. I like her movie roles.
I don't know. I'm still
was in like one of the Fast and Furious movies she was in.
Yeah, she was going crazy. She was going crazy.
No, she. What's the name? I have her.
Nah, somebody said Rock was he wasn't diverse enough as an actor. I'm like, yo, that's wild. But then I looked at his movie roles and it's like, low key, a lot of the stuff Rock does as like his character is like the same in like almost every movie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna give a hot take on The Rock too. Here, I'm gonna get a boat, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Like as an actor, Rock is good. He's cool.
He's good, but a lot of his movies
he's
are not good.
He's not no Leo DiCaprio or something like that. Like,
Sean return.
I think he's just a big name. I think that just goes to show like entertainment in general. Like you don't got to be amazing, but you just got to be a big name. Like Roman isn't the best wrestler in WWE. He's not the best talking WWE, but he's the biggest name. Yeah.
A lot of the Rock movies.
Who's the better actor? I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna get heat for this, but Cena is Cena a better actor than Rock?
I think Cena too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because I'm gonna tell y'all, chat, bro.
Cena got more personality. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. That nigga's hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That dude's hilarious. But The Rock too. The thing with The Rock is like, I think with Cena, I think he's at a level right now. I think a lot of Cena's like movies, they hit more than The Rock's.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like The Rock got more roles and more movies, but Cena's roles is better than Rock's. Like Peacemaker, Rock has not made anything better than Peacemaker. I'm sorry, he does. I don't think he has anything better than Peacemaker.
I mean, Jumanji was a hit. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
Low key, but The Rock kind of needs Kevin Hart and
exactly. Look
for
how
me to
many
get
people
interested.
exactly.
Wrestlespot. That's the real shit right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Talk to me. Like for real, chat. Look how many people that was like the main character in that movie. Like he had a whole cast around him. Like, of course, that was fire. Like a Rock-led movie, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Black Adam might hit though. It might hit.
Oh yeah,
I think
it looks good.
It looked good, but somebody already like they said The Rock should have played what's his name? Lex Luthor. Yeah, the bald guy.
Oh, okay.
That would have been fire though. The Rock playing Lex Luthor, the bald, like sarcastic, joking, like that would have showed that The Rock is diverse in the character that he plays, but he's playing another big, tough, scary guy again. So it's like,
I mean, bro, when you built like The Rock, I mean,
but he can only play two characters. He can only play the big, tough, scary guy or the big, tough, funny, scary guy. Either one. Pick one.
I mean, chat. Wrestlespot said it too. I'm good about you. Kevin Hart definitely carried Dwayne Rock Johnson's career in terms of acting.
Kevin Hart.
And a lot of the movies, bro, I'm gonna keep it a boat with you, bro. The Kevin Hart has carried this man, and I ain't afraid to say it. Like he has really carried The Rock in a lot of his movies whenever they play a role.
I think Carrie is a little exaggerating, but
Carrie is kind of crazy. Carrie is kind of crazy.
No. Yo, I need you to go back and actually watch like a couple of The Rock's movies with him and Kevin Hart. Y'all go see what I'm talking about. Because if you take Kevin Hart away from there, that movie is not as funny or as good.
So would you? Okay, all right. So it's like the chemistry they got. Like
yeah, but The Rock, I ain't gonna lie, but Cena's got that natural just funniness. Like he's just like a natural comedian. Hart and Kevin was pretty even. I can't agree with that Jumanji. They was both funny as hell, bro. I'll give you that. Yeah, The Rock was funny in that movie, but Jay. I don't want to call The Rock a mid actor. I don't want to call him that.
Rock 2002 to 2008. I don't know about that, yo.
Whoa,
it's better than now.
No,
I don't know about that, yo. The Mommy
his
King,
movies did not hit.
What was it? The
Scorpion
what was
King?
his first? The Scorpion King, yo. The Scorpion King, Tooth Fairy. I don't know about that, yo. That's wild.
Well, hold on. The Tooth Fairy was a banger. I ain't gonna lie. It's a kid. I don't know what y'all niggas be on.
That's that nostalgia talk. That's that.
Tooth Fairy was a banger movie. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you go back and watch that right now. You gonna be like, what am I watching, yo? Turn this off. I ain't gonna lie.
But the gameplay was a hit though. All right, the gameplay was
as a kid, like the Tooth Fairy was like a fire movie to me. But I go back and watch it now, like nah. Like for like open season, like the whole open season series with like animals and like animated.
Wait, The Rock was in open season?
No. I'm just saying, like for me, like back then, those were my movies. But nowadays, them jobs is whack. The open season movies, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait,
the game plan was fire though. I ain't gonna cap.
Mm-hmm.
That was fire. But once again, he was playing like the big, tough, scary, funny guy. Like I'm just saying, like
yeah, I agree with you, Theo. I really do. Like I'm like going through his movies now. Like a lot of them hasn't really.
A lot of them
like,
I ain't gonna count. A lot of them forgettable, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think outside of Fast and Furious,
The Rock movies are like Central Intelligence.
That movie was funny. I ain't gonna lie, that was a banger movie.
That one, the Jumanjis, of course.
Red Notice was an okay movie.
I didn't see that one.
It's like if Mid was a movie, that would be a movie right there.
Oh, Pain. Have y'all seen Pain Again?
Pain Again.
The one with Mark Wahlberg, where they're like bodybuilders, but they like sell drugs and all that stuff. That was pretty good.
See, forgettable movies. At least with Cena, I ain't gonna lie. No. I ain't gonna lie. At least with Cena's, I can name a couple of like his bangers movies. Like,
I can name some Cena bad movies though. Like the reunion, that movie was horrible. Like, y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. It was like,
wait, hold on.
The reunion.
No, I never heard of that.
Exactly, yo. That movie was bad. But that was like when he first started, like not first, but like got into acting, dipped his toe in a little bit. That was like 2011. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, they better than Triple H movies. That's all I gotta say.
Triple H is not meant for acting.
Yo, what was that one movie where he was the chaperone? Yo, the chaperone was horrible. Oh my god.
We leave it at the past. Yo,
that shit was so bad. Yo, see up.
12 rounds. Y'all remember 12 rounds?
Is that a
you know what's
movie?
crazy? I never watched 12 rounds. You know that's crazy. I never watched
that was good.
I gotta watch it.
Have y'all seen any of the Marines or just at least the first one?
I've seen the first one. Like that was it.
Has anybody ever seen the other ones?
No, I actually never watched the Marine, but I've seen it. I'm gonna keep it above.
See, the first one's pretty good. The first one's pretty good. After that, it's just.
Didn't one of them have like Ted DiBiase or something like that?
I think the second one did.
I think I remember that one more than the Cena one though. I ain't gonna lie. I remember the Cena one. I remember the Cena one because he was basically Superman in that movie. I was like, yo, how this dude surviving? Like, that's wild, yo. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
I think he went from like Cena, DiBiase, Orton, and the Miz.
I like the DiBiase one because it was more realistic. Like, yeah, the DiBiase was in one.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe I was wrong about
getting the heel to play Marine is wild. I ain't
gonna lie. Yeah, Chad. I'm gonna keep it about you. Give me Cena over The Rock in terms of movies.
In terms of
actually producing good movies, but marketing, give me The Rock though. I think the Rock can sell a movie.
Oh no, The Rock is definitely a better star presence. Like
it's like the movie up.
It's like
down the line. How far up on the charts do you think Cena gets? Like, because like Rock's number one right now. How high?
I ain't gonna lie, Cena getting up there.
Yeah, I think Cena getting up there. I think
because Cena's already was in a Fast and the Furious movie. He already has an amazing TV series with the DCEU. So it's like,
he went full time kind of going crazy in like 2015, right? Or 2016?
Wait, what are you talking about? What'd you say? Say it again.
He basically went full time Hollywood in 2016, right? Or 2017?
2017, I'd say.
Yeah, because he had that movie Blockers.
For 5 years, he's made a really quick jump.
He's done amazing.
Bro, y'all would have watched a funny ass Cena movie and probably better than what a lot of Rock.
Yo, hold on, Deontay. I can't be the only one that remembers Cena in the Fred movies.
Cena
was in all 3 of them things. Cena was in all 3 of them things. Yo. I'm telling you, man. Cena was the GOAT, man. Cena's still the GOAT. He's the acting GOAT. Yo. Come on now.
Yo, chat. If y'all want to see a funny ass Cena movie, bro, go watch Vacation Friends.
What's y'all opinion on Batista acting career? I mean, it's cool without Marvel.
I'm not gonna lie. I really only know him as Drax.
Exactly. Without Marvel, that's.
Well, hold on. He's getting better. I don't know if y'all got.
He's getting better.
He's getting better.
I don't know if y'all got Apple TV Plus, like the subscription. But he playing this role on this TV show called C, where it's like a whole bunch of blind people. He kind of going crazy on those shows. I think.
And look though, that's the thing about acting. Like once these wrestlers get done with wrestling, they can act for a long time,
a very long time,
while being old, while not even being able to take a belt no more. They can still being like.
I couldn't tell you about the Miz because I've never seen a Miz movie.
Really?
Never seen a Miz movie.
Oh my god!
No, I don't think I've ever seen a Miz movie. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think I don't know if y'all ever seen. Well, y'all probably haven't, but I'm trying to figure out.
Did y'all ever see Kane in See No Evil or no?
Yeah. Horrible movie. I'm not gonna lie, but it was
cool
seeing Kane.
Whoa,
it was cool. No, it was bad, yo. I'm not gonna lie. It was like the most
it.
cliche horror movie of all time, but it was basically a copycat of the Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers movies. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
No, the Miz, he was.
But Kane went crazy. Kane was the best part of the movie. I ain't gonna lie. He's actually a pretty good scary actor.
Oh, because he plays a scary guy on TV.
I'm gonna give a hot take on the Kane.
He basically plays Kane. I ain't gonna lie. He basically plays Kane in the movie.
I'm gonna give a hot take. The Kane is a scarier character than the Undertaker.
I think Kane looked like appearance wise he's scarier, but character wise I wouldn't say scary. I think Undertaker is scary because of his darkness and the undead thing. Well, but if you look at
Kane is probably the only character that ever scared me as a kid.
Oh no, facts. That 03 Kane is crazy. No, I ain't gonna lie. Ball Kane scared the crap out of me.
03 Kane. That was when he unmasked.
Okay. Ball Kane was scary. I ain't gonna care because you could actually see his face and he looked more weird without the mask than with it. So it's they
would walk him around with the chain.
Yes,
and all
bro.
that, like,
Oh my
towel on
god.
his head.
Hi. I got a someone sent a chat about the Miz. The Miz was part of the series with the Marines. I'm just looking it up now. Heath Slater was in that movie too.
Roman
I
will
think
go
Ziggler
crazy
and
in
Rusev were
Hollywood.
even in there one time.
I
Roman
gotta
will
see.
go
Roman would
crazy.
go crazy.
I
And
gotta see more stuff from Roman. I don't know. I feel like,
Nigga had like one scene when he
but
was just
I don't
scaring
know.
niggas.
I don't know with
his
the
character
tribal
he's been
with
playing
him.
though throughout these past couple years.
With the tribal chief, with his tribal chief character, I feel like he played an amazing antagonist, and that's one thing I want to see from people like The Rock, people like Roman, people like even Cena. I want to see, can these guys play an antagonist? I want to
He's a
see
real
that.
good, like, manipulative character. I guess
Yeah,
if
I
they
want to
give him
see
a
them
role
play
like that.
like.
He could definitely play a superhero
I
role.
don't think The Rock has ever played an antagonist. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think
Like, I don't want to like. I hate Hulk Hogan, but even Hulk Hogan played the antagonist before. He like, wasn't he in like a Rocky movie?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
Rocky.
so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, y'all showing less diversity than Hulk Hogan. It's crazy. And Hulk Hogan is a horrible actor. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll keep watching. Yeah, I can't defend him on that.
And I ain't gonna lie, I did like his movie though. I did like that movie he had with what to do the guy that played in Friday, the guy that played Debo.
After seeing
No Holds Barred.
Yes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's still one of my favorite movies.
after seeing him cry Hell in a Cell, I definitely think Roman could be action. Yeah, Brandon, I agree with you there too. I think he definitely could be a great drama movie, but I think Roman, especially with his body type, like the way he built, I think he built for a villain here, villain character on like Marvel or DC. One of
Has
them.
anybody watched any CM Punk movies? I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. I
didn't even know Bull did
I know
movies.
he was in a.
I know he.
in some
I
show
know.
on
I know
Stars.
he had some. He like collabed on like some comic books. Like those are pretty good. But other than that, I ain't read the movies.
I didn't even know he acted. I'm gonna give it a fuck with you.
Randy Savage was in Spider-Man. He definitely was in Spider-Man. Toby is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man. Okay.
Got you for 3 minutes.
Oh my god, bro, I have a hot take on the Spider-Man movie too, but I ain't gonna say
All right, let's
too
hear
much. Spider-Man No Way Home. That's the one with all three Spider-Man, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Oh my god, you a walking hot take.
No. Tio, I went to go see it. Bro.
The atmosphere when I was in the theater was
Bro. See, this is I go get it, bro. That movie might have been the most mid-ass movie.
Yo.
I was so disappointed, bro.
I would have strangled this dude, yo. Yo, I can't, bro. Oh my god, bro. What do you like? Like,
I gotta mute him real quick. All right, let me put it back.
Oh my god. No, I do, bro. But like, I was so hyped for the movie because I'm like, all right, bet this movie's gonna be like a 5-star classic movie right here. I watch. I'm thinking like, you know what? It's probably bad at first. It's probably gonna get better over time. It just capped. It had its peak and then went down. It was just mid. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell y'all, nigga. It was just bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Mute him, bro. Mute him, bro.
I'm sorry.
What was bad? Like specify. Like, what's
I don't like. First of all, I was still kind of confused on how they was going to get all three Spider-Mans in one.
Spider-Man No Way Home, Phil. They got it to work, in my opinion, though. You can't have the other two Spider-Man in the movie the whole time to overshadow Toby. I mean, to overshadow Tom. But you also can't have them like right at the end because it's like you could have just not had them at all. So they put them in the middle, perfect. Like they were able to get him to realize, yo, this is what Spider-Man go through. This is what you got to overcome. I think they were used perfectly in the movies.
It's not something like it was.
So how did you want him to do it? How did you want him to do it?
I don't even know. I don't even know how. I don't even want to see all three of them in one movie.
Exactly.
He saw everybody was loving it. He was like, nah.
No. Steven, literally just explain at this point. No, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. That movie, it's just like, I don't know. I think I just started lowering my expectations for everything. Because it's like, I put a lot of stock into that movie. I really thought this movie was going to hit. But it didn't, bro. It just didn't.
I got it spoiled for me. And I knew what I was going to see going into the theater. And I still loved it.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Some of the moments that they had definitely it was fire. Like I don't think y'all remember that one scene.
I'm not saying it don't got flaws. It got flaws, but it was still an amazing movie.
I don't know what.
Spider-Man 3 is the greatest movie of all time. Spider-Man 3 is definitely not the greatest, but it's definitely the funniest movie out of the trilogy.
My favorite.
It's the funniest one, but it's not the greatest.
What is your favorite Spider-Man, Steve?
My favorite Spider-Man of all time. I'm gonna give it about you. Spider-Man 1, but it was not with Toby, but
With
what's his
Andrew
name?
Garfield, really?
Yeah, yes. I love that. I don't know why. I love that Spider-Man movie. It was just fire to me. I don't know why.
I ain't gonna
I think
lie.
I like
I
No
think
Way
about
Home
you.
or Into the Spider-Verse. That's the cartoon.
Into the
one.
Spider Verse is my top movie. My top Spider-Man movie. If it's live action, then Spider-Man 2 so good, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like that's a Peter Parker movie
Steve,
with a little
I'm
bit of
like going
Spider-Man
back and
action.
watching the CGI and Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man was kind of weird.
Bro,
I don't
Brandon,
know. It was
Brandon,
definitely off.
Brandon. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that, bro. I'm not trying to get canceled.
Am I
by
the only
Black
one nervous
community.
about Black Panther 2? I mean, like, yeah, I'm
Russell
nervous
Spot, I'm not
too.
gonna say nothing about that. I'm just not gonna say.
Yeah. Let's not have Steven talk, because you know how he.
No, because I got a lot to
Because
say
you
about Black
already
Panther.
didn't offended the Black community already with the Kofi King, so you gotta
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna chill
you
out.
gotta stop. Yeah.
Oh, Steven is on something like Tony Khan. Tony Khan is Steven's supplier. No, yo, Phil, chill out.
Hey, after
chill
we
out.
get done talking movies, we gotta address. It's not Kanye's question. How would y'all book Roman losing the both
Yeah,
of the titles?
let's get into that right now.
Let's get into that because me and Wrestlespot talked about that a lot, bro. Well, this is what I said, bro. I say you have Roman hold the titles until WrestleMania, and I say you have Cody win the Royal Rumble, and you have The Rock come and challenge Roman for the Universal title, and Cody choose to face Roman for the WWE title. So you have Roman Reigns wrestle both nights. You have Roman Reigns wrestle both nights. You have Roman Reigns on night one. Night one, you have Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania night one. And then you have Austin Theory cash in on Cody Rhodes. It would be the best cash in of all time. So that's one storyline. That's one storyline dealt with. Boom. Night two, we have one of the biggest matches in history. Roman Reigns versus Rock at WrestleMania. Night two. And then you have Roman Reigns win and then lose it to the Fiend or something. I don't know. You got the Fiend come back and beat him for the Universal title.
Oh yeah. The Fiend is definitely going to interrupt that match out of nowhere.
Put me in the right room. Stop playing with me, bro.
Oh my God.
And I just came up with that Fiend junk off the head. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Put me in the right room, bro.
I would have.
Go ahead.
I would have maybe at Elimination Chamber Roman lose it because Rock and Roman does not need a title. Have him lose the title or something, and then they're like, how can you be the head of the table? You don't got the title. And they bring The Rock out. Boom. For that mirror match, because they do not need a title for sure.
Roman should defend one title in the Rumble. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I've never liked the world title being defended in the Royal Rumble.
Really? Yo, really? I ain't gonna
lie. I don't know, bro. It just don't sit right with me.
But just watch how mad people are gonna be if Roman goes in there, but he retains.
I think. How am I tripping, Phil? Yo, what's wrong with the way I booked it, bro? You got Cody Rhodes. He don't like
Austin Theory.
He don't like the Austin Theory catching in Cody. That's crazy. That's crazy, Phil.
Bro,
that's crazy.
Look, bro, I don't care what none of y'all niggas say, bro. Regardless of who has the title, during the WrestleMania season, Theory's gonna have one of the titles. Really?
Theory is definitely
a lot.
Going into Mania?
No, not going in. I don't think
going into Mania, but around I say either at Mania or
I think Theory's becoming champ at
during the summer. By the summer of SummerSlam, Theory's gonna have one of the titles. I don't know what the title.
Oh,
y'all gonna have
until July.
The thing about Theory, I don't think he's gonna hold it for long. I think he's just gonna have it for an amazing cash in, because you can't get any bigger than that. So,
true. Yeah.
And then the second time he wins the title, it'll be probably as face Austin Theory, because I think they probably gonna want to turn him face. Ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I don't know how I will book Theory. I don't know how I will book Roman to drop both of the titles or just one of them.
One of them. I'd say he drops one of them at Mania at night one. Because what else is going to main event night one? Be real though. Be real. What other match is big enough to main event night one? Be real though. Main event, you really want to. You know what I'm saying?
About you. In my opinion, there's only two matches I have in mind. One, either Theory versus Cena, or two, Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I think that's probably the only people I can see. Or
Theory versus Cena, maybe.
Or Brock versus Lesnar. I said Brock versus Bobby.
You sound like me. You sound like me now. Roman versus Reigns. You sound
Oh yeah, Brock versus Bobby. I think those are the three matches I can see main event night one. I'm gonna give it up with you.
Facts, Phil. He drops the WWE title at night one, and then he retains against The Rock at night two. That's how I'm feeling. Theory versus Cena is definitely happening, but I don't know if it's main event. I think that's a night two. I think that's a night. That could be a night two. I wouldn't say opener. Maybe a night two, middle of the card match.
Mm-hmm.
And then So matches that I'm pretty sure are happening are like Sammy and KO versus the Usos, Cena versus Theory, Ronda versus either Becky or Shayna. I think they're doing Ronda versus Becky.
I don't want to see that match, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to see it either. I ain't gonna lie, they kind of waited too long. They should have did that WrestleMania 30 like this.
Yeah, that's probably the perfect opportunity. I don't want to
But
care for it.
What else? Those are the only matches I see happening. Like oh no, and Riddle versus Randy. Those are the only matches that I actually see happening, like legit happening.
Yeah, Riddle versus Randy. I think that's a match that can actually main event night one. I'm cute about you, but
this the thing though. Like indeed, like the matches that these are matches that could main event. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns is a for sure main event. Yeah, that's why I want like it's an undeniable main event. So that's why I feel like Cody Rhodes and Roman is like just the biggest thing. And then you got Roman on the goated, like, why this man is literally big, like biggest thing in wrestling. Why not have him wrestle 2 nights in the main event of WrestleMania? Like that's how you establish him as the GOAT.
Yeah,
the GOAT.
I'm Wrestlespot. I kind of like what's the name? T.O.'s whole booking. I'm cute about you because I have nothing. I don't know how I would drop. It's so hard because like if I was a booker, you know what I'm saying, a competent booker, not Tony Khan booking, but like
Jesus Christ,
I would try to make Roman look strong, but I want him to look strong even when dropping one of the titles, and I don't know how I do that.
Man,
because
the thing about Roman looking strong, like I want to make Cody look like he just defeated Superman. Like I want to make Cody look like he's defeated the boss battle pretty much. That's how I want.
They did kind of do that at Hell in a Cell though.
That's what I'm saying. Like so, it's like my main focus is to make Cody look strong because he's our next top guy. That would be my main focus.
See, hold on. I think I got something for y'all. I think just because I was just thinking about the video, I think Seth could beat. I think they should have a ladder style match or whatever. Seth is included, and it's just for the WWE title. The Universal title isn't being defended. Let's say Triple H is basically telling Roman, yo, we have to start defending the WWE title, you know what I'm saying, because Raw needs a champion. You have a TLC ladder match, and I think this could set up a WrestleMania match between
those two. Phil, what's up with you, bro? Make Cody look strong, but lose the Theory. It's a cash in.
It's a cash in.
It's a cash in, bro.
No one's gonna look at
cash in.
Phil, why do you
Cena didn't look weak after he got
Theory so much? Why do you hate Theory so much?
Bro, he loves Liv Morgan, so I just don't like. No, I think
Liv Morgan got to do it.
It's not like Theory is beating Cody off a one-on-one match.
Well, I think whenever they go back against each other, Cody's gonna win though.
Have the Roman grasp the Universal title. Oh my fucking god, bro! I hate these fantasy bookers. Kanye really had Mox return and confront Roman and boom wrestling. Oh my god. Oh, I think they should have. I think they should have a TLC ladder match. Have Seth win the WWE title, and I think if they want to go to Seth versus Roman route for night one to try to close that chapter between those two, I think that's the way to go because I don't think that chapter is really done.
I think you did it at Survivor Series.
I don't think they're
going to do it at Survivor Series.
I do fear with them bringing in hopefully Bray. Hopefully it's Bray. I feel like they might feed him to Roman a little, like before. Maybe.
Nah, I think Bray. I think you remember how I said I feel like Roman is going to surpass 1,000 days. I think Bray going to be the guy to take that Universal title off of Roman. To be real, because who said when he comes back he's going right into the main event scene? I think with my idea with Cody beating Roman night one, that gets the WWE title off of Roman.
Oh, you're saying he defends it against? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so like with Cody beating Roman night one, he gets the WWE title off of Roman, WWE title back on Raw, right? Then you got Roman still as Universal Champion on SmackDown. You got Bray come back, and he comes back and did what Roman did 2-3 years ago, and he
took the title
Roman.
back.
So it's like you come back around thing. It's like it's literally long-term booking. That's literally long-term. I ain't gonna lie. That's literally long-term booking. That's legit long-term booking. I just came up with that.
Talking about the Fiend, or we talking about that Bray Wyatt?
Bro, we talking about.
I don't think it's gonna be the Fiend.
We talking about. He might come back as like the Mad Hatter, like I don't know. He might come back as something crazier than the Fiend. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my god.
Because
Do you think it's gonna be stronger than the Fiend?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give it a bow chop,
Because look,
bro.
every time Bray came back, he came back stronger. like stronger every time he came back. I think
But
this new
I'ma keep
character
it-
is gonna be
unbeatable, though.
wow.
We're gonna have another
No.
2-year reign.
Yes,
Close my- close the door.
this is what we need, yo. We need we need champions who look just straight up unbeatable, yo. Like just straight up unbeatable, bro. I'm just saying.
My bad. I'm gonna keep it about y'all. I actually don't want to ever see the Fiend ever again. I'm gonna keep it about you.
Okay.
Second
okay.
of all, just because, bro, the Fiend, it was cool at first, but once he lost to Goldberg, I'm gonna keep it about. I just lost interest after that. It just wasn't the same. It really was never the same. And then, look, this is where I'm gonna actually have to be on Vince's ass on this one. I'm gonna keep it a butt with you. Vince, he messed up the whole Fiend. And the thing is too, I think where Vince really fucked up the Fiend is where he had him, where he decided to have a Fiend versus Seth Rollins match at Hell in a Cell. Now at the time, Seth doing one of the worst work of his career as a babyface, and I'm gonna defend me on that. I have something to say about that. Seth is basically your biggest babyface, right? But the Fiend, you have the Fiend as this unbeatable guy. But you don't want to make Seth look weak because he's your babyface. Now you're in a predicament of, do we put the title in the Fiend and make Seth look bad, or do we just make Seth retain the title but make the Fiend not as the unbeatable character that WWE present him to be? Once he won the title, again, he didn't really do much with the title. Then he goes on to
W Steven, Red W. He killing it right now. He go crazy.
Then he go on, right? He had Goldberg. He lose to Goldberg, which I think just completely destroyed the character. Then you move him over to SmackDown. I don't know who he beat for the Universal title again.
He would when you talking about like before the pandemic?
Yeah,
it was Daniel Bryan. Wait.
No. Because the Fiend walked into Royal Rumble.
Oh, you talking about after he lost it? After he lost it.
I don't remember who he.
Okay, no,
I know he had it at
the
Royal
Rumble.
Yeah.
Because he had the strap match. But he had lost it again, but I'm not exactly sure.
I never say he was wrong. I'm gonna say he was wrong. I'm just saying like
that's how crazy Steven stakes are. Half of the people in the comments are like, "Wow, rare Steven W." Hell has frozen over since Steven has been facts right now.
I think then after that I think he lost to Roman at Payback. After that, he did his little whole thing. Well,
he lost to Braun at like Money in the Bank during the Thunder.
Oh, God.
Okay, there we go. Braun
he wasn't the champion walking into that one though.
Has so much potential,
but he wasn't the Fiend though. He was just like the funhouse guy in that match.
Oh yeah, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie. On the sidetrack, that whole storyline between him and Cena, that storyline was so good. But and then after he lost to Roman, whatever like that, he had a feud with Randy Orton, which should have been a banger match. To me, could have made it event at WrestleMania just because of the whole thing. That match was a disaster.
That match was horrible.
5 minutes,
the
red lights. The Fiend, I'm gonna keep it above you. As much as I love Vince, he ruined the entire Fiend character.
That's true.
I think I want to say he ruined it at Goldberg, but I feel like that Hell in a Cell match was Seth really just.
I don't think he ruined
the trend.
I think with the Hell in the yo, I'm not gonna lie. This man Vince is cook booking ain't gonna lie. Yo, so I feel like
if Tony was booking it, I mean, you already know Tony would have found a way to slide Adam Page in there. So I mean, that would have made it worse.
I feel like, man, once they book the Fiend for that Hell in a Cell match, bro, just go ahead and let the Fiend beat Seth at Hell in a Cell.
Wrestlespot, you out of pocket for that.
Yo, the Hell in a Cell 2019 ending was Jesus Christ. That was bad, yo.
It really was. I'm telling you, bro, that's what killed the Fiend. And I was never even a big Fiend fan at the moment. I think his psychopath gimmick was just fire. I ain't gonna lie, that gimmick kind of reminded me of the Joker a little bit in terms of the character work.
That's why I'm so excited for the Fiend to come back, because I know he's coming back with something new and something just going. Wow, you can't even fathom like this man. He gonna come back with something amazing, bro.
Randy winning really told me the Fiend was done. No, I think the Fiend was done once Goldberg killed the Fiend.
Goldberg killed the Fiend, but Cena saved him. They messed up by introducing him to the title scene again. Yeah, I mean,
Jay, chill, Jay, chill, Jay, chill out, chill out. Not a retirement home, bro. Chill out.
oh
This
shoot,
match should
man.
have never happened in the first place. It wasn't lose. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know why Vince thought it was a good idea to have Seth versus the Fiend at Hell in a Cell. You're gonna make both. You're gonna make one of them look bad.
And their Fiend was crazy over, so they were bound to boo Seth.
Oh my, bro! I remember. I'm pretty sure I remember when it was the Fiend versus Finn Balor at SummerSlam.
That first
Bro.
entrance.
No, yeah, bro. First of all, that's one of the worst matches I'm gonna get a bullshit I've ever seen by the Fiend.
It was supposed to be like
It wasn't meant to be.
Basically.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a squash match to show how out of this league this man is.
And I think they did the job.
Like,
yeah,
why
that was amazing.
Why Finn Balor though? Like,
because Finn
was
he wasn't at he was at like a low point in his career. Like he wasn't really doing anything at that point. Plus that was good for because Finn went to NXT after that.
Yeah, that's what set him back to NXT.
Yeah,
but the thing is just like,
and that was a perfect way to get him off TV for a little bit too.
And I think the way some of the storytelling for the Fiend was amazing because if you think about it, everybody that the Fiend like beat, it kind of changed them. Like it changed Finn Balor. He turned heel. It changed Seth Rollins. He turned heel. And then after that, like Goldberg came and ruined it. But on it's like the Fiend.
Say that's crazy.
You're right though. You're right.
Hey, I think after he lost, what they should have done is basically have Finn Balor start to like sink to a low point where he's just accepting all the help. Somehow make it to the point where the demon comes out. Set up the like. There's so many ways that could have happened.
Yeah, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like we should have been looking at the Fiend as like a champion for like a year, to be honest.
Finn
like,
was nothing at the time.
I don't know. The fact that Vince could have had
Finn beat that NXT chat. I don't know what y'all mean, bro. Keep going, Tio. And Tio, hold on. Tio, you can't be Tio, you can't agree with me, bro.
Bro.
He beat that NXT. Compared to what he's done on the main roster, Tio, you can't sit here and tell me he didn't pick at NXT.
Let's keep going, bro. Anyway, man.
Whoa. Tio. Look at me dead in my eye. What he did on the main roster compared to what he did at NXT, are you going to sit here and tell me with a straight face that he didn't peak at NXT?
He said his Steve was bad to L's. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Okay.
Y'all can't sit here and tell me.
Okay. I say he did his best work in NXT.
Which...
He peaked in NXT is kind of wild. He's kind of coming back right now with the Judgment Day.
Okay, yeah, but like he coming back now. But we talking about before then when he was on the main
roster debut he had where he beat, and then the run towards
he beat Roman Reigns his first night, and then beat Seth Rollins like right after that.
Really? And then bring the Demon on Raw. That was
we were gonna value a big dog Roman Reigns wins. That's what we're doing. All right, I guess that's what we're doing. All right, but bro, L City once again. Finn peaked at SummerSlam 2016. I mean, I don't know.
You know he's about to say something crazy.
Better work at NXT. I think he peaked at NXT.
Facts. You can't say he peaked at NXT when he's still on the roster now, doing something new. Exactly, bro. Somebody who peaked is Dolph Ziggler.
All right, you pushing it.
How?
This Dolph slander is out of control.
Dolph Ziggler will never be what he was in 2013, and y'all need to accept it. And it is what it is. He'll never be what he was in 2016, and y'all need it. And to be honest, he was carried by the Miz, and it is what it is. And look, y'all get mad, but it is what it is, bro. I'm just saying, he'll never be what he was.
Oh wait, real quick, Tio. Me and Tizzy were talking about this the other day.
Talk to me.
Do you think Lacey Evans should have a Raw Women's title run? Or a women's title run at all?
Nah, I can't.
See,
I can't get with it. I can't get with it. She's just like I don't know. Like her heel work isn't good enough. Her wrestling definitely ain't good enough. What does she have?
So we're just forgetting what she did in the end of 2019, early 2020.
What did she do?
What'd she do?
Bro, she had a few with Bailey. I
remember she had like a match with like Bailey at the Rumble or something, but it wasn't.
Yeah, for the SmackDown Women's Champion. Bro, she was. Hey, y'all forget she was gonna win the Raw Women's Champion during the pandemic era, before she got pregnant.
I don't remember that.
No, yo, if you look it up, it was a report that. All right, Phil, chill out, bro. Chill out, gang. Chill out. I think Lacey Evans. I see her Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship material. I think she's that good.
Oh, you think this gimmick she has right now can do it?
Hold on.
No, I think her old. No. I think they just switch her up. But I think her old gimmick.
Wait.
I think her old gimmick.
So you see Lacey Evans as championship material, but Liv
I
Morgan is crazy. You see Lacey Evans. Hold on. You see Lacey Evans as championship material, but Kofi Kingston is crazy. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild.
I don't know what you're talking about, T. Still gonna stand by it. Nah,
Lacey Evans is not good, bro. Like Lacey Evans is like I put Ronda Rousey over Lacey Evans. Like,
all right. You dragging her.
How much is Ronda Rousey? Is Ronda Rousey not better than Lacey Evans?
No. Well, wait, hold on. You said is Ronda Rousey better than Lacey Evans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's better. Yeah, but
I'm about to say, bro.
No, I heard something completely different.
I'm about to say,
look. I think I think Lacey has potential. I think she would go back to her old gimmick, what she had.
Oh, are you saying she was gonna be champion whenever she was facing Becky when she first got on the main roster?
Jesus Christ!
No, was that during the pandemic?
No, that was 2019.
That was the year before. Yeah,
during the pandemic, but I don't know who. I think was Oz got the Raw Women's Champion at the time.
Nah, Vince booking was cooked because he made the perfect decisions at WrestleMania 35, ruined every single one of them. That's wild.
How did he ruin?
That's wild.
The fans booked that WrestleMania.
Seth Rollins had the crowd turn on him. Kofi Kingston got squashed in 10 seconds, and
the crowd on Seth wasn't Vince's fault.
Actually, he did pretty good with Becky. Ain't gonna lie.
Well,
other than that was it.
First of all, T.O., you already agree with me, bro. You already agree with me that
what?
Fans do not like baby faces. So
you're right, bro.
So you can't sit here and tell me
I was watching SmackDown yesterday. These guys are sitting here cheering Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn and booing Ricochet and Madcap. I'm like,
exactly.
Do people not? That just do get on my nerves. Like, yo,
bro, T, Lola.
Why we cheering heels so much, yo?
Look, when it comes to people booing baby faces, bro, depending on who it is, I'm never going to hold Vince accountable.
Nah, because sometimes it's
sometimes it's not. I can't hold Vince accountable. You can't tell me everyone wanted Liv to win. She won. What happened? They turned on her in a couple of months. That's not Vince's fault. You can't tell me that's Vince's fault.
Zay, they was in Canada last night.
Yeah, it was in Canada.
Okay, never mind. I'll give it a pass. Okay, but the Seth Rollins cheering got to stop. I'm not gonna lie. The Seth Rollins cheering has to end. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what got to stop. The Seth Rollins cheering got to stop.
Hey, yo, Wrestlespot, I am not 1 for 17 right now. I'm more.
You're putting the Barton stats right now.
1 for 17, yo. He putting no Westbrook numbers, bro.
First of all, Brock didn't beat Kofi in 7 seconds. It was actually 9 seconds to be exact.
He studies it, man.
Kofi not.
And then Kofi never got a rematch too. That's crazy.
Still in.
They put him right to the tag division after that.
Yo, Tio said that in his video too. He was like, bro, as soon as this man lost his title, this man went back to just cheering like ain't nothing happened.
That's what I said. I'm like, what?
He didn't have to do harder. Steven out here being Shaq with free throw numbers. But Shaq was good on free throws when it counted though.
Huh?
When it counted? All right, okay.
Nah.
When it counted. No.
Next topic.
Y'all don't know about this, bro. Hold on.
Next topic.
No.
Next topic, No. Stop. Next topic.
Wrestlespot. When they counted the most and the game was on the line, Kobe and Shaq will even tell yourself when the game was on the line, Shaq made sure he hit those free throws. When the game was on the line under pressure. I don't think y'all ever watched the documentary. Yo, y'all gotta go back and look at your stats. Black man studying the downfall of a black man. Yo, it's just, hey, I do my research. At least I wouldn't when I slander Kofi, I wouldn't be exact. I don't want to miss anything.
I think it's not Kanye. He's also he's a Kofi Mania hater too.
I know it was not second. I'm like 100% sure it's 9. But if it's 8, then Steven, you tripping again? No, bro.
This dude just said Shaq was good at free throws. Okay, yo, that's wild.
No, he was bad at free throw. Like he was a worse free throw shooter.
Crazy.
But when he
was shooting 30, like the dude said, 30 to 40% from the free throw line. That's wild.
No, he's bad. Yes, he was a bad free throw shooter.
Yes.
But when the game counted, if y'all go back and look at Shaq's numbers,
you just said he was bro. Come on.
No, I said he was I said when the game was on the line and he was under pressure,
okay,
Shaq was actually a decent free throw shooter.
Okay, check me out.
Oh, so like Ronda going 1 for 27 in her matches too.
Yeah.
All right,
Check me out.
Okay,
Okay. Check me out, Steven. If we play pickup basketball and I miss every shot, but I make the game winning shot, am I a good basketball player? Like every game I make the game winning shot, am I a good basketball player?
No, but
okay,
so bro, Kobe even told you yourself that's how Shaq up. That's how he was, bro.
Bro,
and Kobe's telling you
that was still trash. That's still trash.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to defend and make it seem like Shaq was like the bad free throw shooter. No, he was one of the worst I've ever seen in my life.
52.7% free throw in his 19 seasons.
I ain't gonna lie though. Yo, look, it just when the game was on the line, Shaq made sure he made his free throws. That's just I don't know what to tell you. Y'all can, bro. If Kobe is telling y'all that's what happened, y'all can't. Y'all not funny.
I know Ben Wallace was worse, 41.4%, but he played less years though.
Rest of you lying, right?
You know.
No, hold on. Ben Wallace at a worse 41.4 than Shaq.
I mean, he played way less seasons though, but 41.4.
Oh yeah, Ben Wallace. You got to talk about something, bro. I don't think I've ever seen a worse free throw shooter than Shaq. But
Andre Drummond. Yeah. Shaq is number.
That's
Shaq is the 5th worst.
Shaq was not making his free throws, bro. Why you, bro? Jay, bro. Oh my god.
Why you lying? Yo, bro. Why you over here lying, bro?
Tio, y'all not understanding me. I understand.
Oh no. Actually, no. He's got to be the worst of all time because this is the amount he missed in his 19 years. 5,317 free throws missed.
Shut. No, bro, hold on, Shaq. You gotta understand me. I'm not saying that Shaq is a good free throw shooter. He's one of the worst. But
bro, in
when the game was
1,200 games, he missed over 5,000.
Bro, Wrestlespot. Look up like the game-winning free throws Shaq has made.
Yo.
Bro, if Kobe is telling y'all himself, then what y'all want me to do? Like, y'all better go take it up with Kobe or some shit. Like, y'all not gonna, no, y'all not gonna keep coming at me.
Yo, I don't gotta listen to what Kobe said, bro. We can see. You look at the stats right now. What? Yo, no. That's wild, yo. That's wild.
Okay, wait. We just said in like big moments and big games, Shaq in the NBA Finals is a free throw percentage of 48.4. That's less than half.
Hey, I mean, what y'all want me to do? This is what Kobe's saying.
You got proven
Either you on the fraud watch body. No, Jay, no.
You on the fraud watch.
I am taking
Steven is
Kobe's
on burger watch,
for
yo. Steven is on burger watch, yo. You are a burger.
He was making those burger nigga. Bro, this is what Kobe is saying. What do y'all want me to do? Y'all act like I'm saying these stats out here. This is what Kobe is saying, and I've watched multiple videos on people saying like Kobe, Shaq wasn't as bad as a free throw.
I'm not finding one of these videos right now.
Bro, look up, hold on. I was just watching this like a couple of days ago. Hold on.
Yo.
Y'all just trying to make it seem like I'm saying
game-winning free throw.
You killing me up here, bro. Yo, Steven.
No, Tio, no.
Yo, Steven, you killing me, bro.
No, because they making it seem like hold on, because they making it seem like I'm saying Shaq is a good free throw shooter. I'm not.
Okay, wait. He had 39 free throw attempts, game 2 of the 2000 NBA Finals. I'm gonna see how many of those he made.
Oh, yeah.
But, hey, no crazy, bro. That's what Shaq said himself too. Yo, Wrestlespot, look up Shaq. Bro, he literally said himself too. I don't know what clip he said it.
Bro, Hulk Hogan said he was a good wrestler. You gonna believe him, bro? Come on, bro. We gotta stop, yo. We gotta stop.
Why you always somehow manage to bring Hogan into every conversation, bro? Chill out, yo. He makes yo. I think Hogan did something to you, bro, because bringing this man into every situation you possibly can.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, this is wild. Yo, Steven, why can't you just accept that the man was? We just proved to you in every which way. Why,
bro? Hold on.
That's not true.
I acknowledge that Shaq is a bad free throw shooter, but people have said when the game counted, he came through. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'm not saying this.
That man Phil saying that's like saying it still counts if I bring the right ingredients. I still got to bake the cake and put it together. That's facts, yo. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild.
Phil been in my head since the beginning of this podcast, bro. Phil, I thought we were cool, bro. What happened, bro? How you been on my head, bro?
We guys, yo.
Out of 39 free throws in Game 2 of the 2000 NBA Finals, he made 18.
He shot 39 free throws.
That's actually insane. Hack Shaq.
Wait, hold on. He made 18 out of 39.
I don't
Like,
think that's not half. I'll tell you that.
Double 18 is 36. So
that's not half. That's lower than half. Yeah.
That's 46%. Yeah, it's nowhere near half. Yeah.
Dude said
Yeah, they
Still, I don't
might
take
be-
L's all day. Y'all making it seem like I said he's a good free throw. I never said that.
You said he was good in moments when it counted, and we just brought up the percentage to tell
bro,
you.
if his teammates are
Look, I don't care what his teammates are saying. We brought up the percentage to tell you. No, that's not true.
Bro, you told me to look up game-winning Shaq free throw. Not one video popped up.
Bro, oh my God. Bro, I'm telling you,
why are you on here live for Shaq, bro? What's wrong with you?
I'm not even a Shaq fan. Like,
I don't know why you put yourself in this position, bro.
I didn't put myself in a position, bro. I was just telling y'all, bro's allergic to taking W's. I take W's, bro. Come on now,
18 out of 39. I need you to say that loud. 18 out of 39.
That's crazy. I ain't know that is crazy.
No, 18 out of 30. Like, no, listen to that. 18 out of 39. That's not even half, yo. And that's a free throw, bro. A free throw. It's not like you shooting threes. Bro, no, that's wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all making it seem like I said he's a good free throw shooter. I just don't like. Y'all chat. That's what y'all not gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the title later if we end up doing the Kofi video.
This is wild, bro. This is wild, bro. I'm not,
bro.
I guess I was a fill-in for. Josiah, bro. He couldn't make it out of Florida, man.
I need you to change the title now. He said,
"Oh, is he in Florida?"
I don't know. I'm just saying that because of what happened with SmackDown. A lot of the stars couldn't make it out of Florida, so it was a lot of Raw superstars on the show. I guess I was the fill-in for the day.
Wait.
I thought take L's now.
I don't take L's. I don't take L's. I think the only L take I could possibly say I took an L on was probably the
facts, bro. Westbrook she was better than that. And so you admitting that you took. So when did you gotta do the video then? So hey, the chat, ain't gonna lie. He was talking to me. We was talking earlier. This man was sitting there like, yo, I'm lucky scared, bro. Like, Josiah might get on my head, bro.
Oh, he really is. Cause when you tagged me in that video, he was like, yo, get me on the same podcast. Yo, he said it was
it's mostly people in the comments, but no one's ever like really made a video like look at me on the podcast with him.
Bro, cause like
he said it with emphasis.
Cause we understand that Steven just be talking. Like, but Josiah don't go for that. He not going for that, bro. He like you can't just be sitting there talking crazy about Kofi.
But I've been saying this for a minute though, T.O. You like
but Josiah hasn't been. He hasn't been. He don't. Some people just don't go for that. Some people just don't go for that.
Yeah, I mean.
I got live winning that Extreme Rules. I do too, man. Not gonna lie.
Oh man, what do you think TikTok's gonna be like if that happens?
Bro, I'm gonna go live, bro. Bro, the moment after the match, I cross my heart right now. If she wins, I'm going live. I swear to God, and I'm laughing for like 30 minutes straight,
and then turn it off.
Oh God, that's what I'm gonna do, bro. That's what I'm gonna do, bro.
I do think Ronda's winning though.
Yeah, I think Ronda's playing winner.
But they've been doing a great job with producing Love this couple weeks.
No, that's facts. That's facts. I feel like I don't know because if Ronda wins, like what else is for her to do as the champion? Like for real, like be real.
I think they're just gonna start the build.
Charlotte got to get her get back. I mean,
how long is Becky gonna be out though?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot she was off the show. I don't even know. She said I heard it's a shoulder injury. So
I think she tore her. Everybody tearing their pec. I ain't gonna lie. I think she tore her jump. Or no, she put her arm out of socket.
Ronda wins. I'm gonna need to see that drone piece. That dome piece. Oh my God,
yeah. If Ronda win, ain't gonna lie. Ronda wins.
So Tio, in your school photo, do you have the hat on too? Or not? In the yearbook photo.
That's something for me to know, for y'all to find out. Look, man. If Ronda wins. Now I'm probably not gonna post for the rest of the night. I ain't want to. I can't show my face after that because I talk too much junk. I ain't gonna lie. One thing y'all gotta know about me. I'm a sore winner, bro. If I win, and if I knew it, like I ain't gonna lie. If I win, yo, I'm gonna be talking about that for y'all. See how I be doing the Fiend fans?
Yeah,
you be doing the Fiend fans dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's their fault, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No, that be their fault, bro.
Well, what makes it funny is that they're still in the comments like, "Oh, it still can be."
Bro, they've been doing this since this man got released. Every pay-per-view, he somehow just magically appears like in each match. I'm like, all right, bro, yo, wild, bro.
All right, bro, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop fantasy booking this man coming back like randomly, bro.
I gotta get a podcast going this weekend.
Do it, Phil. Do it, Phil.
Let
me see OTB on the win.
One thing I would say, I don't think Liv walks into Mania as champion, but I don't think she loses it until like a couple months from now, in my opinion.
I mean, but I think she probably loses. Like she probably like loses maybe either at Survivor Series, if not Extreme Rules, or maybe the Rumble. Maybe the Rumble. Because I definitely don't want to see her ass walking in WrestleMania champion.
What's up with the hate, yo? What's going on? I just realized some of y'all just don't like people, and that's okay.
No. I don't like her.
To say is standard. Like I was just saying, like
I
y'all
got
like
nothing
somebody. When y'all like somebody, y'all stay quiet about the bad stuff they do. I'm just saying.
No. I liked Liv. I was always I was like a little bit of a fan of Liv back in like the only time I was like, yo, I want to see her champion was 2021. But that shit done sell. I don't want to see you champion. I gave up. You didn't get your opportunity. Oh well. I want to see someone else. So like, there's multiple people I can see better than and Liv as champion. Like
here we go.
it really is. Wrestlespot still got to work out of time for me. And my
yes, sir, Brandon. He's the one who's been giving great takes.
Nah, his takes is
Brandon
amazing,
Valley,
bro.
Brandon Valley.
Takes is amazing, bro.
Becky was not supposed to be back.
I'll let you up soon, Brandon.
The Liv hate. No, it's not the Liv hate.
The Liv hate is crazy, bro. No, Liv can literally have like probably like I bet if Liv had the best match on the card, people would still like find a way to trash it. It's crazy.
I mean, I can acknowledge a good match by Liv. I don't remember one, but I can acknowledge she had one.
You don't, and it's the same thing I said about them Page haters, yo. You can't name a good Page match. You can't name a good Page match because you ain't paying attention. You the one that you want to name good Liv match.
Oh, as much as I hate him, I can acknowledge a good Page match though. I can acknowledge a banger match by Page.
Sure. Every match Paige has had with Charlotte has been a banger. Paige versus Emma in 2020. I think it was NXT 20. I think that was like 2015.
Oh, you talking about Paige?
15.
I thought this nigga was talking about Page and AEW. What the hell?
You're wild, bro.
Yo, I just kept thinking of it. Every time I hear Paige, it's Adam Page now for some reason. My bad.
You're wild, bro. Chad, I still don't know what Liv has. She beat the champion to become champion. What is wrong with y'all? Why don't we just? I just still don't know what Liv has done to become champion. She beat the champion. What up? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all blind hate is crazy.
Haters go and hate. Steven taking L's. Deer ain't gonna be Mexican. Life never changed.
Wait, what?
That's what Zay just said in the chat. And T.O. gonna suffocate his forehead. I'm crying, yo. Zay, chill out.
He got a cowboy on his
mind. I got my.
Steven, you've been bugging on the whole. No, I haven't.
Oh right? Yeah, Phil wants you on OTB. We gotta see that. We gotta see that.
Shit, all right, man. I'm down. I'm down. Like. The only bad take I could probably say is probably the Shaq one, but like I've been valid on all my takes. I know what y'all niggas do.
She beat Ronda clean, bro.
When the hell did she beat Ronda
clean? Hold on, though. Why does Liv? Okay, this is my thing. With y'all with the hypocrisy. Why does Liv need to beat Ronda clean? Period. First of all, second of all, if Liv was to beat Ronda clean, y'all would scream it's not believable.
I think the reason why I don't.
Actually, Zay, I challenge you to get on here and not eat. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. I challenge you to get on here and not eat, bro. Shut up.
I don't know. I think it's because like when you beat someone clean, you beat them 1, 2, 3 compared to like a roll up. Like
yeah, but why?
I'm not going to take you beating someone by a roll up.
Okay, but why are we holding her to that standard? We don't hold a lot of people to that standard. There's a lot of people we don't hold to that standard.
Oh, so you got me there a little. I don't know. I mean,
oh, I didn't see that, Brandon. Did y'all hear about this?
Well, hey, did y'all see that next week? Andrea is in the match. Andrade is in the match with 10 for a special Brody tribute episode. If Andrade wins, 10 years to remove his mask, but if he loses, he needs to lose. Yeah, I don't want to. Yep. I need him to lose.
Thank you, Dashboard. Did Becky literally beat Ronda with a roll up in a triple threat match? But Liv,
I don't even think that was a smart idea.
Got to prove herself. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
Hold on to you. I don't even think that was the right decision. I don't think that's how the match is supposed to
feed myself. You need to feed your medulla. See, you talking size terms. I can't talk to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is he talking about? What?
Oh wait, hold on, Liv. Hold on, Tio. I think I got a theory. I'm starting to notice a lot of people don't beat Ronda clean. I think the only person to do is Charlotte.
So
I think the reason why is they want to keep Ronda looking strong. They don't want to make her look weak by having people beat her clean because they want to keep that UFC like whatever you want to call it up there. If that's what you want, like her aura. They don't want to take that away from her.
Yo, no, Chad, you need to tell me the difference between Becky and Liv beating Ronda with a roll up. You need to tell me the difference between that because it's the same finish for me. It's the same finish for me. Becky has never pinned Ronda like just straight up clean, knocked her out or made her submit. So if we're really talking like Becky in the same boat.
See, I think between the thing with Becky's roll up clean, it wasn't because when Ronda, I said when Liv beat Ronda, it was about like a cash in type shit. When Becky quote unquote beat her by roll up, it wasn't by cash in, it was just like a regular ass match. Okay. So I think that's probably the difference they're probably seeing.
It's still a roll up, first of all. And second of all, her shoulders wasn't even down, so she didn't even win for real. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So y'all hypocrisy is crazy. That's what I'm saying. At least Liv pinned Ronda for real. I'm just saying, but I'm gonna rest my case. I'm gonna stop killing y'all for a second because y'all can't rap with me. Y'all can't rap with me for real. For real. Y'all can't rap with me. Chad, come on here and rap with me for real. Since you want
but hold on. See, I'm gonna give about you. Look, I'm not a Liv hater, but I think when she won, I think she either should have won the title during 2021, or when she had that feud with Becky. I think she just won too late for me to care enough. She won way too late. She won a year later. She had all the momentum against Becky Lynch. It was just too late for me to like really be on her side as champion. She still pinned Ronda clean.
I think she cashed in. I think she didn't pin. Becky didn't pin Ronda at all. First of all, but I think Liv should have waited to cash in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie.
They don't do that though with the women's.
Yeah, I know, and that's their fault. That's their fault. I ain't gonna lie.
It's Carmelo. I think Carmelo's the only one that actually had to run, but
yeah, but that was mostly due to they didn't really want to put the title on her.
Then what was the all right, Vince? Then what was the point of having her? Oh my god, bro! All right, Vince sometimes starting to like aggravate me a little bit. Now looking back at some of his decisions, if you didn't want her to win the title, then why have her win the contract?
Same thing with Otis.
I think
same
Otis
thing with a lot of people.
I think Otis had potential.
No, bro, there was no reason for Otis to bro. Vince was never gonna look at Otis as world championship material. Be real, bro. Be real.
True. He could have been a transitional champion, like I guess, like to hold the title to like Roman or someone come back, but he wasn't even going to cash in on the world champion. He was going to cash in for the tag team titles. I didn't even know you could do that.
There's no way you just said that. There's no way you just said that. Yo.
No, look it up. No, bro. Wrestlespot, look it up. Yes, he's going to cash in.
The title was not a good idea ever, so don't even get me on that.
No. Oh my God, Phil. No, I don't. I don't think hell. No.
Listen, Otis was never going to be a world champion.
Thank you.
No. I said he could have been maybe a transitional champion.
And then if you're going to win the Money in the Bank to cash in on the tag team, you shouldn't win the Money in the Bank. Yo,
yeah, he said that. I don't know if I think it was a SmackDown chant. That's what our whole article about it.
That's wild.
I didn't even know you could do that. I know it was only for the world title.
You shouldn't be able to do that.
No.
It should be nothing but a world title contract in there. It shouldn't be no tag title. How does that even work? Like, nah.
The fact that people were actually thinking that it was going to be for a tag team championship opportunity is ridiculous. Like, why?
But the thing is that it's not like that Money in the Bank.
No
it was
sense
at all. Wait, that year it could be other people.
Yo, you a funny dude, yo. I'm not.
Bro, y'all think I'm blind? Y'all can look it up. Bro,
no. Here's the thing. Steven is technically correct, as people were saying that it was going to be for that, but that would have been ridiculous. Like that's what I'm saying.
Stupid. It would have been retarded.
It was just a cop out because they didn't want to use the.
Like people were legitimately thinking that, but like
But I ain't gonna lie, the way Vince got the contract off him was smooth as shit, though. It was smooth.
All I'm gonna say is W replacements. We got Phil in here, you know what I'm saying? Josiah couldn't make it, he's stuck in Florida, but hey, we here though, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get stuck.
Just science.
We gotta get Donnie up in here. We gotta get Donnie in there.
That's rough.
We here though, you know what I'm saying? We had to, W replacements.
I honestly couldn't take it anymore. If my fingers are getting tired, I have to get up on in here and say that Steven's been taking L's all stream long, bro.
Phil, Phil, I
Shaq,
need you to go
Shaq was a good free throw thrower. Shaq was a good free throw.
Phil, I never said he was a good free throw shooter. I never said that. We can go back.
Listen, I don't watch basketball all that often, but my God, at least I know that Shaq was not that good.
Look, Phil, I never said, man, let me slide in the call at this point. My finger's tired. Zay, come through then. I never said Shaq was a good free throw shooter. I never said that. All I was saying was people were saying when Shaq was under pressure, he made sure he hit his free throws. That's all I was saying. I was just relating the message, okay?
Hey, Darian, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you need to change this title because Steve's been
taking
L for like about an hour and a half, bro. I'm telling you, that's what you need to change it to.
Yo, hold on.
That's it.
Yo, y'all bipolar. First, I was taking L's. Then I was taking
no,
W's.
bro. You know,
I'm taking L's.
Bro,
the
like,
only W you had in this entire stream was that the Fiend was ruined by Goldberg, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. That's
which
it.
is like the most obvious take of all time, and that was it, yo.
Bro, I said more W's than that. Y'all not going. No, I said way more W's than that.
No, you did.
I said way more W's than that. We're not gonna go there. We're not going there. No. And Phil,
what was another W take for you? Let's go through it.
Was it the Lacey Evans take?
Lacey Evans? No, that is an L.
Was it that take?
That. I think Lacey Evans.
What was it? Was it Kofi? Was it Kofi Kingston deserved the squash match from Brock? Was it that take?
Oh my God, that moment.
Was it?
Kofi
what
did
was
not
it,
deserve that. No.
I still replay that moment in my head every day. It's so
was
satisfying.
Hangman Adam Page's mid? Nah.
Yo. So, Tio, hold on.
No.
Listen,
no,
I don't agree with Tio on that one either.
You took it to another level, though.
That.
No, Steven took it to another level. I said he's just not for me. He ain't that guy to me. Steven said he's a mid-carder.
You're a mid-carder.
No. Steven said I would job him out. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Jobbing him out is ridiculous.
No, Phil, I ain't gonna lie. I was wilding. I ain't gonna lie. I admit that. I'm gonna take responsibility. I was wilding when I said that. I just got caught up in the moment. That's all. I just got caught up in the moment. I admit. Yeah.
Listen, Steve. Like,
I hate him, but you and
I butt heads a lot. But listen, bro, this is absolutely hilarious. Just going back and forth.
Steven is so funny,
it's
bro.
absolutely an awesome time, bro.
No, bro, here comes Donnie. Me and him about to argue for an hour.
Oh, Sherry. Oh my God. Yo.
I love it though. Like, me and Donnie like
I'm so mad, yo.
I
gotta tweet at Tommy, bro.
Like I need this entire panel right here. Donnie, Zay, Jay, like I need like everybody up in here.
We need to get a big OTB episode. Like.
Yo, Wrestlespot, bro.
I'm telling you guys, Tuesday's talk is where it's at. Or if we can't do it on the Tuesday, get it on the weekend. We got
to do a special weekend OTB because I'm never available.
You're never available for OTB, but for Wrestlespot, it's like here. Buddy.
We always do mine on the weekend. I always do mine on the weekend.
Yeah, you always do it on the weekends,
and I be there. Like I be available, but like when it comes to OTB, it's like weekdays, and I'm like.
Yeah, bro, we got school. You know what I'm saying?
I can do weekends. It's just that I gotta find people, and even when I say like
we gonna be here, bro. I promise you.
We're gonna be.
I'm a college student, so weekends are free too.
Yeah, I got going on.
Even like because you guys know I've been doing the weekly shows like basically on my own at this point now because now Loft is back in school. Mm-hmm. I'm like, if anybody wants to join on in, come on in.
I think I've been on there like 4 times.
Let's review SmackDown.
4 times since
Let's do it. It was a good episode with with Darian and I for that Raw, I believe we did.
It was Raw. That was good.
Yeah, we gotta just do it on the weekends.
Oh God, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's good?
TikTok's #1 heel.
Yeah,
I would give that. I
don't know, Steven.
Honestly, I think that's.
I know you can give me that.
Oh, Steven getting up there. Steven getting up there. Like when
there you go.
Like
look, no. Steven has a bunch of terrible takes. He's not a good heel. That man just sucks at opinions.
I suck. All right, but I back it up though. Like I'm not.
Where you back it up?
Y'all know how many comments I done seen where people said some bad takes and they couldn't even like try to back up their opinion. Like at least my opinions, I can try to back them up a little bit.
Argue that Shaq was making the important shot.
I never. Hold on.
He can't back it up at all, yo.
Zay, I never said that. I was just relating a message that Kobe himself and a couple of his teammates were saying. Y'all can't come at me for saying that.
Bro, they can say whatever they want. They're gonna support their team members. The factual numbers.
Yeah, the factual numbers.
Saying a different story.
Hold on. Let me get this out the way.
18 out of 39.
Yes, that's 46%. That's 46%. That's bad. Let me
42.
give me a moment,
Oh
bro.
my God.
Oh,
Give me a
yeah.
moment.
For real though, we do need to
bro.
make a Discord server.
I want to tell
I'm a
everyone
part
here
of
right
too
now.
many Discord servers, bro. Like like that would be my 9th at that point. Like
I was just excited that another debate was happening, and I wasn't like the center of it. Like the Kofi debate between Josiah and Steven, I was excited. I was like, instigate for that.
Damn,
dude, that was gonna be
I was
so
about to.
much fun.
I'll tell you right now. I was about to get in here and instigate, boy. Oh my gosh!
I knew you were. I was like, oh shit, yeah, he's gonna be.
When I saw Tio's video on it, I'm like, listen, I have to somehow be a part of it. I don't know how. Like, I would never want to just
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna
invite
keep that
myself
going.
on here, but
Yeah,
like,
invite yourself.
I
on
mean,
what's
hell,
good
I'm
for
a
you.
mod on the channel. My chats stick out. If I want to be on here, I'm getting on here.
like I would never want to just invite myself. Hey, in Wrestlespot,
I'm pretty sure
just
like
coming
Zay.
through.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure
but
like
no,
Zay.
like that would have been so good.
Zay, you kind of like a regular on this. You dang near a part of the cast. Like you know.
Thanks.
Like,
Steven and Tommy too, and Tio.
I low key, I'd be a boy. Yo, we be low
This
key
is like
a part
my
of the
10th
cast.
episode at this
It's
point.
fire, bro. It's cool. It's fire. No, this is amazing. Like I said, bro, and like I said, Wrestlespot is like the ghetto podcast, but like I'm not saying it's like bad. I mean, like it's
Like raw
it's
pause.
like it's like stuff like really get popping. Like
It's
the
like
most,
if you just really want to get some off your chest.
yes, bro. You come
Wrestlespot's
here.
the
Like,
guy.
it's when we have debates and like fights.
This
on
is like
TikTok,
first take.
Wrestlespot is where we take
Oh
it.
God,
First take on God.
oh God, this first take, yo, it's wild in here, man. It's wild. No filters, no, like, it's just crazy in here, bro. Where's Steven go, man?
By the way,
Steven left because he took too many L's.
We always eat, nigga.
Zay's he about to eat right now. Watch chat. Watch his chat. Watch his chat. He in the kitchen right now, chat.
I was getting
Off
a
topic,
break.
but still,
What's that?
I have to use StreamYard because my regular laptop is broken,
Uh-huh.
and I like it. I'm using it on my Chromebook right now, and I like StreamYard.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
StreamYard's good when it works.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh
Somebody
yeah,
said
when it doesn't want to
Steven.
kick me off every 5 seconds.
Somebody said Steven is Max Kellerman of basketball. Yeah.
Hey yo, hold on.
Kill me, yo.
You know
I'm
the
dead.
Max
You know the great thing?
Kellerman.
I'm dead, yo.
No, not basketball. I'm not like. I think I am like Max Kellerman. I had some bad takes, and I'll just like have some good ass takes.
This
I
nigga
want
is just going
Iguodala.
Where Donnie at, man? We just gotta get him in here.
No,
Jeez,
Chad, when it comes
Donnie, let
to
me know.
take, I'm like 50-50. Like I got some good
You're
ones.
not
I think-
50-50. Don't even
nigga,
give
you
me that
50-50.
garbage.
I think I can have some good takes. I think I got some bad takes. I'm 50.
What?
What's a good take for
night.
you? Come on, let's run through some good takes. Come on.
I think Lacey Evans should be champion.
Wrong.
Hell,
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
I guess. Well, what else did I say this podcast? I said a lot of shit. Like y'all had to remind me. Hold on. I'm gonna just
No,
go
I'm
back.
just saying in a general wrestling sense, what are good takes for you?
What did I have said?
Yeah, just go off the dome.
What have I
Okay,
said?
no, the Cena over Rockin' at Hollywood, that was a pretty good one.
That was cool. That was good.
Okay,
That
no,
was cool.
I was agreeing with you on that one.
But he didn't even. I mean, okay. I'll give it to
The
him.
Rock, the Rock
I
can't
kind of
diversify.
made the take, but he latched onto it. It was good. It was good.
The Rock can't diverse himself in characters for movies.
No, that's
Cena can.
facts. That's facts.
What else? Yo, I'm gonna have to go back to my TikTok.
Steven is shooting.
No.
Wait, let me ask
calm.
though. I don't know if y'all talked
20%.
about this yet. Who's the better actor, John Cena or The Rock?
Cena.
Oh,
Cena.
yeah,
It's
we were
Cena.
just saying that.
It's Cena. I don't think
It's
it's.
Cena.
I don't want to say Cena clears, but I think in a couple of years I'm gonna be able to say.
No,
Cena
Cena
clears.
clears.
Nah.
The Rock plays.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He kind of clears. bro.
Tony Khan, my Tony Khan takes, they valid.
Tony Khan, no. Listen, the only one that is actually valid of yours is that he's on crack, and that's just it.
That's iffy at that.
What's the name? What else? I'm trying to think of more. I'm trying to go back to my TikTok.
Kofi Mania take is crazy.
Kofi Mania take is wild, bro.
Yeah. I can
It's
say that's
so
a bad
wild.
take, but that's just how I genuinely.
Your
feel,
Hangman
like,
Adam Page take is kind of crazy. I don't know.
It's wild.
No,
I don't think
he's
it's that
mid.
crazy.
He's mid.
I mean, I don't think it's that. Oh, he's not that bad.
He's not mid. Oh my god.
He's not that bad, but he's mid though.
I just said he's not mid. Like, do you not hear the words coming out of my mouth? Like,
He is mid
Ooh,
though. Jimmy Carter.
still got spice today. Okay.
No, because this
Carter.
man irritates me.
Yo,
We got an impromptu match here.
I-
Steven versus Phil for Adam Page.
I'm
This
trying to
been
think of
Steven
the
versus
takes.
Phil for a while, Tio.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to remind me some of my takes. Cause I'm just going back to my TikTok. I don't really say anything wild in that shit.
Yo, Wrestlespot, you know who you gotta get up here? You gotta get Zay and Anthony up here, bro.
Yo, here's the thing. Loft,
Oh,
Loft
yeah,
and
yeah,
Steven-
Zay and Anthony, because they having a Roman Reigns and Charlotte Flair thing going back and forth, yo. They got the best feud on wrestling TikTok right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yes, sir.
Loft and Steven would really butt heads when it comes to Liv
Oh,
Morgan.
my
I'm
God,
telling
yeah.
you right now.
Yo, he
Well, I
loves
really
Liv
want to
Morgan
see
with a
Steven
passion, bro.
decide.
Oh my god.
Loft is. Oh my god, I love that brother so much.
Oh, wait, Steven, what's your thoughts on Jeff Hardy?
Jeff Hardy? Like, what you mean? Like, he's cool. He's great. One of the
Or would you
greatest
put him
of
all time? Or would
All
you put him
time?
top what?
I don't even know where I would pick. I would
Didn't
say top.
somebody say like
Donnie
he was
on
gonna
it.
be like top 10 all time? I'm like, bro, Jeff Hardy's not top 10.
No, I would say
But-
top 30. I would say top 30, top 5-ish.
Nah, top 30 is wild. I ain't gonna lie.
What was that crazy Jeff Hardy?
I don't
take
know.
that I
I
saw?
think Jeff is cool. I want.
I'll give Jeff top 20.
Top 20 is perfect.
Yeah, top 20. I can go with top 20.
What was that crazy Jeff Hardy take I heard? It was like I think like they were trying to like dispute like the legacies of Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, and Edge or something like that.
Roman
John.
over the legacies of Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy.
Okay, all right, yeah, that was a crazy show.
That was basically what sparked the debates on here.
Oh yeah, that was the start of everything. Then.
Y'all are welcome.
Here come Donnie, bro. He's not top 20. Here we come Donnie, bro. Here we go.
Here comes Donnie.
Here come
Let me know
Donnie.
if you want to get in here, bro.
Talking about he not top 20, bro. Oh, I forgot. Hey, Donnie, did you not like the Liv Morgan segment because it had a table in it? Like you hate anything with weapons in it.
How you feel about that one?
How you feel about that segment?
Tom 20%.
How are you feeling
I
about
mean,
the
I think I'm
title
40.
match
I
being
think I'm
on
40,
the
bro.
ladder match?
Yo, Donnie, how do you feel about the Extreme Rules of pay-per-view since it has like so many weapons gonna be attacked? Like, how you feel? Are you going?
It's actually extreme this year.
Yo, last year it wasn't a single extreme
Last
match.
year there was one. There's just one.
Yeah, that's wild. That was wild. I'm not gonna lie. Donnie's not
I
looking
looked
at the pay-per-view because it has
You
it's
and
too
Loft
extreme.
actually might link up, Zay, because he's going to Extreme Rules too.
Hey,
Oh, in Philly? Oh, yeah, I forgot it's in Philly. I was gonna
Steven, you need to go. Oh, speaking, I just got my Rumble tickets, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So here's the thing for me. It was either going to be Extreme Rules or WrestleMania in Philly. I'm definitely trying to do that WrestleMania in Philly.
I think
I think I'll be graduated. I think I'm gonna do my first road trip over there.
In Philly. For me, I wanted to go do something this year, so it's either Extreme Rules or Full Gear.
Ooh.
Oh, I wouldn't went full gear, bro.
I don't know. Extreme.
I don't know if I'm gonna do WrestleMania in Philly. I don't know because the longest trip I've taken was like from here to Florida and from here to like Texas. So I don't know.
No, Philly. I could definitely do Philly.
I don't care how long it takes.
I mean, I live in the
You like
city, so
TikTok
it's not
on
like
the East
it's a long road
Coast,
trip.
make it.
Man, I want to be in WrestleMania this year because everybody's gonna be there. But I'm definitely gonna make it out to Philly in 2024.
Nah, everybody gonna be
Yeah,
there.
I'm definitely-
Philly. Everybody gonna be there. Philly, bro. You
Yeah,
think
I'm definitely
everybody?
being Philly. Like, as soon as the tickets go on sale, I'm definitely buying it. Like, it's too.
Gotta have like the biggest meetup in Philly then.
Yeah, bro. But like, oh my god,
We gonna
it's
have the
Philly
whole
though.
wrestling TikTok in Philly.
Someone
That's
go
wild.
get, bro. Someone go get shot, bro. Oh my fucking god.
Yo,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Bro, they've had
Bro.
they've had 2 to 3 WrestleManias in Florida. I think they'll be okay, bro. I think they'll be okay.
Lincoln Financial Field is like a 4-hour drive from me.
Nice.
It's not that, but it's just like, it's Philly. It's a big main event. Some shit gonna go down there. That's what.
So you think on headline, bro? That's gonna be wild. They gotta have somebody. I
I don't know who. That's like a long.
That's a long time.
I think I'm gonna say Brock though. I don't know why. I feel like Brock.
Okay, never mind.
Brock
Steven,
should
your
just
takes is
retire
crazy.
at this point. Like
Facts,
he's
yo.
supposed to leave.
Like, what else is he?
Wait, hold on. It
Ain't
could
gonna
be
lie.
theory. It could be theory. If he's
It
that
could
big of a
be.
star, it could be theory.
I'm
would say
thinking like a Walter or
If I had to throw something against the wall,
Mm-mm.
John Cena and Theory are going to main event WrestleMania 40.
But John
think they
Cena
can run it
and Theory
back.
are going to happen this year.
It might, but I think it might be better to let Theory get another year under his belt. Because I think
I can see that.
I think Cena should wrestle at Mania this year. But I also think WrestleMania 40 should be his retirement match.
I mean, maybe Cena can beat him, but Theory still cashes in, and then they just run it for the title since Cena beat him.
I don't want no John Cena The Rock situation.
No.
I need Rey
We
We
Mysterio.
don't need twice in a lifetime again.
I need Rey Mysterio and Dominic at WrestleMania next year. Like for
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I feel like it's happened before that.
John Cena and Edge one more time at WrestleMania in Hollywood.
That honestly should be his retirement match. I'm not gonna lie.
I only say
Cena though.
The retirement match.
Cena and Edge, yes, easily.
I feel like
it should be Damian Priest, but that's just me.
Yeah, I feel like Edge is going. I feel like Edge is going to want to like uplift like another star on his way out. I feel like.
Well, Edge is retiring next year. We already know this. So.
I think he with what Kurt Angle tried to do with Corbin. I think Edge is going to like pick out a great new guy, a great new heel to like start off his mega heel run.
As he should.
I think we'll see a lot of the people who came up in the Ruthless Aggression era. They're gonna put people over on their way out.
The only people that I would have, not retire Cena, but have like as Cena's retirement match, are it would be one of his two greatest rivals, either Edge or Orton. That's it.
My opinion,
but Orton's not lasting that much longer, and we all know this.
For Cena,
and Edge, he's on his way out.
It should be Mello or Theory.
Mello, oh my god!
I be forgetting about Mello.
Yo, it might have to be Mello.
That actually,
Mello did beat John Cena in 2005, 2006 vibes. Heavy.
Mello is
yeah.
Mello's.
Wait, hold on. Say, you think Mello reminds you of Cena in 2005?
2005 and 2006, yeah.
I had a whole different comparison for Mello. I thought I see him as Shawn Michaels. I'm keeping the with you. That's like the first.
I see Johnny Gargano more as that Shawn Michaels in my opinion.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I see Gargano or Adam Cole with more of a.
What's wrong with Gargano? Yo, Steven, I'll start.
Bro, you're really going to sit here and say
Gargano.
I have no issues with Gargano, but you really think Gargano is similar or could be a Shawn Michaels?
Is Gargano and Ciampa not like a mirror? Is Gargano and Ciampa not a mirror image of Triple H and Michaels? Like Gargano and Ciampa, literally mirror images.
Gargano and Ciampa mirror Shawn and Triple H.
Like, come on, you're wild, Steve.
I see Mello. I think Mello is more. I'm cute about y'all. I think Mello is more Michael.
I mean, that's
Mello screamed Cena to me as soon as he happened.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Mello reminds me of Cena. I think y'all are right about Gargano being Shawn because of the Tommaso.
He has a little bit of Ryan in him too, for me. I feel a little bit, not like crazy amount, but
I'm keeping it. I don't see the Gargano and Ciampa comparison with Triple H and Michael. I don't see it.
All I know is Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens give off like rated RKO vibes, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. People were saying I was wilding because I said the 2-man power trip. No, they kind of give out 2 men. Like they said I was wilding, so I was like, okay, I'll change it. Rated RKO. But
2-man power trip is perfect.
That's what I was saying. Like they was, but I guess whatever.
I didn't hear that tape, but that's actually not that bad of one. So.
I want to see more Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens stuff in the future.
Their run early in the Raw was so good.
No, it was amazing.
I need KO and Sammy to link up again. I'm sorry. I need them. Facts.
That's happening. I feel like at WrestleMania. That's the team that's gonna take down the Usos.
You can legitimately make it to WrestleMania and do it that way. Like
most definitely.
Yeah, I think because Sammy's gonna turn on the Bloodline. It should happen at a Mania.
Facts. No, there's a story to tell.
I don't think Sammy turns. I think he gets kicked out.
Yeah, I think Jake because they already building up right now.
Sammy should turn. It's because he needs to be a babyface. Needs to like exit them.
I feel like just him getting beat down by them will like automatically.
That's automatic sympathy.
Set him on a babyface run, and then you got Kevin Owens like coming out for the save. Hottest tag team in wrestling at that moment right now. Boom.
I mean, Caesar planned it last night. When they
most definitely
need a new T-shirt.
Facts. Especially with Jay.
I feel like that's more of a Jay thing, not a Bloodline.
Yeah, but Jay gonna be the start of that. Jay gonna be the guy that start pointing it out like, yo, we really don't need this guy. And then Roman is gonna get so fed up, he's gonna be like, you know what? Do it then. Let's do it. Because if you look at the whole authority storyline, it was Randy Orton himself. And then it finally took Randy Orton like saying, yo, screw this, yo. And Triple H saying, you know what? He's too big of a liability. Get him out. We'll keep Seth. I don't know. Because it starts with one little.
And again, Roman was turning on Seth already.
You talking about? I'm talking about the authority. Like, you talking about Randy? I'm talking about Randy and Seth.
Real quick. Steven, your opponent.
You talking about the authority?
Say that again.
I'm talking about the authority with Randy and
Wait,
Seth.
Wrestlepot, what'd you say?
Yeah,
I said your opponent is on his way. He's about 30 minutes away from joining the podcast.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh,
I got
right,
you.
right.
I got you, Zay. But yeah.
But like,
That's
that's
what
is coming
already because he was like RKOing Seth and leaving already, and he was still in the authority.
I feel you. I'm just saying, like, you can see where the seeds are planted. Like,
yeah,
like they not just going back at each other.
Sammy and KO end up together.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, most definitely.
I'm gonna keep it a boat, y'all. I'm not trying to see Sammy and Kevin Owens team up.
Such a L
Oh my god.
Yo, I love Sammy too much in the bloodline, bro. He's doing some of the best work right now, bro.
He can't be there forever, bro.
That's what's gonna make the turn on the bloodline so good, bro.
If you think Sammy's doing good right now as a heel in the bloodline, you have not seen him be a babyface.
But like, I'm just loving the run with him in the bloodline too much.
But
I'm gonna be disappointed with
the reason
turns.
everybody loving him in the bloodline right now, that's what's gonna make everything with the turn and all that stuff onto Sammy that much better. Like that's what's gonna make it so much better, man.
That's
I
why
love everything that Sammy's doing.
If that happens before Mania, there's gonna be a groundswell of people who want Sammy to beat Roman, much like the Kofi situation. Since that's this podcast.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. People are gonna want that Sammy on the line.
I think Sammy, bro. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for him to break up anytime soon.
Steven just don't like natural baby faces.
No natural progression.
No, I love baby faces, but like Sammy,
bro. No, how do you love baby faces, bro? You done shit on Adam Cole. You've been shitting on Liv Morgan.
Whoa! I've never shitted on Adam Cole.
Oh, you mean Adam Page? I think
Adam Page. Yeah.
It's Adam Page.
Yeah, he will catch his hate regardless what he does. He can do something simple. I'm still gonna criticize this man somehow. But no, I like babyface, but it just depends who it is. Like Adam Page, he don't do it for me as a babyface. Liv, her babyface feels hella horrid. I feel like she needs a heel run.
Liv Morgan would never be heel.
She needs. I mean, she was heel with the right. No, I think they was babyface.
No, I can't buy Liv as a heel though. She's too. How do I say this respectfully? She's got too much of a pretty girl aesthetic to be a heel.
I mean, Rhea's a heel.
Yeah, but you see, Rhea's got that fine ass. I might stomp on you, and that works as a heel.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like a petite, dainty type person. I don't see her as like snapping out and being a bad guy.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it depends on who's babyface. Like Bianca.
Bianca needs a heel turn if anything at this point. Bianca needs that freaking heel turn. I'm fucking tired of that.
Not yet. As much as I'm not loving her reign right now, I wouldn't turn her heel right yet.
Bianca as a babyface right now, just twirling her hair and kissing babies, like I'm done with that shit. You need some kind of edge. She has no edge at this point now. Nothing.
She lost all her edge after the when Damage Control debuted. She lost like all her edge.
I would say she lost it before that.
I'd say she lost all her edge as soon as she won the freaking championship. I'm not gonna lie to you. When she won that championship, there's been nothing appealing towards Bianca at all. Nothing.
I say she lost it at SummerSlam because she still.
Yeah, I think she lost it at SummerSlam.
I'd say SummerSlam because they booked themselves in the corner doing it against Damage Control.
Honestly, I'm gonna give it a bulge. I think it's time for her to drop the title. I'm gonna get a bulge.
Bailey's winning that championship. Bailey is winning that title. There's a reason why it's a ladder match, is that so that Bianca does not get pinned. I'm telling y'all, she's losing that title. She's losing it. And Lop, I don't know if you're into chat or not, but I'm telling you, it's the god honest truth.
See, that's the thing, bro.
Bianca's my favorite woman right now, but yeah,
if Bianca is losing the title, bro, there is no way I see Ronda winning, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
If Bailey wins the championship, Liv Morgan's retaining.
Yeah.
Why do y'all say that? I'm very confused.
Like, just listen to that. It's just not right for first of all, both of the faces to lose in like the same night. Second of all, like, I don't know, it's the vibe. It's just not.
All right, I'm gonna tell it to you like this. Bianca wins. I'm sorry, we're gonna see a new SmackDown Women's Champion. If Bayley wins, Liv retains.
I mean, yeah, but like
I-
then that carries on to Survivor
I can see
Season.
both of them dropping the title actually.
I can't.
I low key see them
can't.
both.
I just can't. I
One
don't know.
women's championship is changing. One of them, at least one.
And
I
look,
think it's gonna be
I
two.
see.
I can see
look,
both,
no,
but if it's only one, it's gonna be the SmackDown Women's title.
Nah,
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
it'll
know,
be
bro. Because
SmackDown.
I
look,
don't know
look,
about that.
look,
I think Raw.
look,
I think Raw's women's championship.
that's
is
what I'm
pretty
saying.
much in
Because
the
where
bag.
do you go after Ronda wins the SmackDown? You don't have anywhere to go. But if Bayley wins, you got a bunch of
You got
ways
a
to go.
ton of.
Well,
You got a
opportunities.
Candice LeRae just got here. You got they could be on top as the Damage Control with all the titles for a while.
And
You know what I'm
plus,
saying?
you're heading into War Games. You guys gotta think about that. War Games is
War
coming up.
Games. So it's like-
everybody
but
for that needs to be champion for
but
Damage Control.
the thing, I think they can do something with Ronda. Like, I don't know if, again, Phil's a professional Charlotte Flair hater, but they can
That's
run
fair.
that back because you got to remember when Charlotte left, she lost in that I Quit match. So y'all really think Charlotte is just going to let that slide and just go on by her day?
I want to make it perfectly clear. I do, like, when it comes to Charlotte in the ring, of course I know she is one of the best. Okay? Of course I do. I'd be stupid if I didn't think that, okay? But the over pushing of her 17 World Championship title reigns when, like,
That's facts.
basically 13 of them were, like less than a month is ridiculous.
That's fair.
None of her championship reigns were ever important, and I'm down to even just stake that claim. I'm sorry.
Every time she's returned, she's been straight shot right into the title picture.
And that's exactly my
yeah.
point. Why?
I mean, because she's a
Let
main
others
event
have
star?
a freaking turn.
No, yeah. I think
I'd be
they
stupid
both
if I
lose the
didn't
title. I think they both lose the title. I think
I can't see them both losing.
I think this is where Charlotte returns, unless if Liv wins, that means Charlotte isn't returning into the Royal Rumble.
I'd
But
be stupid if I didn't think Charlotte wasn't one of the best wrestlers out there. I'd be stupid. like we know that.
No, Phil, I need to know why you don't like my Cody Rhodes idea.
Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna tell it to you like it freaking is, bro. I like
Okay.
everything that you said here, right?
Okay,
Everything.
okay. Talk to me.
From Cody winning the Rumble, perfect, because I've had that for months. Cody winning the Rumble, going to night 1, beating Roman, perfect. Going into Roman Reigns night 2, retaining the title against The Rock, perfect. That's fine.
Okay.
Theory winning that freaking
oh my
championship.
god.
Oh,
No.
I knew it.
No. No, because here's the thing. They should have done it at freaking Clash, because you would have had the exact same thing. You would have had the exact same thing. If Drew beat Roman then and then have him cash in there, it's the same exact result. You're getting a major heat. Theory's going to be champion, and I know that, so I'm just going to have to accept it. But he's not
I've been
holding that
saying this
championship
since
for long at
2020.
all.
Theory would be champion by 2024. I'm looking like I'm spot on.
No,
No,
like,
2023.
It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to accept it. But he's not gonna be champion for long, and all these like Theory dick writers are gonna have to figure out that it's not gonna work.
Hey, look, it may not have to work, but just remember,
It might not have to work, but this is what we're going to see at the end of the show.
Yeah, it really is. But hold on, Phil. But the thing is, I think they're gonna do it like the Randy Orton style. Like when Randy Orton first has first reign, it only lasts like only a
Yeah,
month.
it's not going to last
Good.
long, man.
Good.
I think it's on. I think
Because
that's what they're
Theory
gonna
should
do.
not be world champion at 24
Like they're
years
gonna do it
old.
mostly
I'm
for the
sorry.
moment.
I mean,
Do it
Randy
mostly
did
for
it.
the moment.
Randy did it, yes, but even he said that he was not ready. Theory is not ready. I already got crucified. I don't need to get in here, but I already got crucified, and I even got death threats.
Theory is
because
not
of it, so
like
yeah, nah.
not how Randy was backstage at the time, though.
I already
Nah,
got crucified.
Me personally, I do think Theory is ready. I think his heel work right now is on another level. I think he's like the second probably biggest heel.
He's pretty good at controlling the crowd for his age, though.
Exactly. I was
Theory's
just about to
heel
say
work-
that.
Theory's heel work is great. I'm not gonna. I'm not. Again, I'd be stupid if I didn't say that. But I just don't think he's ready, man.
Okay, so what do you think it will take for him to be ready?
you need to walk before you can run. Like you gotta give it more time. More timing is everything when it comes to this.
So he won't be ready at Mania, is what you're saying.
I feel like if Theory went back to the gimmick he had in Evolve, all day Austin Theory, he's ready right now to be champion.
He's kind of going back to low key.
Yeah, all day. I mean,
okay, I know this is
That's
different, but because Cody's been like in AEW and he's had all this experience, but he hasn't been in the WWE as long as Theory in this current run. So I don't know.
Cody's been ready for a world championship even when he was in WWE for years before he even had to go. When he was in that money,
I want to say that. I wouldn't say that.
When he was
Cody
in that
wasn't
Money
ready
in the
for a world
Bank,
title until 2016.
when he was in that Money in the Bank, he should have won that shit, and he could have been world champion at that point.
I wouldn't
he
even
was
say
going
2016.
crazy.
I'm keeping a
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say 2016.
I was sold on him once he went to when he came back. I was kind of like
when he won the NWA championship and like All In. That's when I was like, okay, I'll give it to him. But other than that,
I was gonna say when he won the ROH world title.
But I'm gonna about you. I think Cody Rhodes during his time was the perfect definition of a mid-carder. I think
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes before he left WWE.
Because
he was
they
like the
pushed
perfect...
him just to be that. They never expected him to be anything more than that.
But now they're pushing
Theory
to
have
be.
been if they actually got him there. If they actually had some kind of momentum with him, or actually gave him some type of anything, he could have been something. He was so over during that Money in the Bank year. But then they gave it to Sandow, and look what happened. He turned it into a chocolate briefcase, threw it into the goddamn Long Island Sound, and lost the championship.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was one of the worst Money in the
Bank.
That was wild as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Cody
that Money in the Bank.
In my opinion, they really fucked up when they just didn't stick on him and Dustin as tag team champions.
Yeah,
you could have broke them up, and you could have had something for a Cody Rhodes heel run. Even without the whole Stardust thing. And yeah, Stardust is goated. I will say that, but regardless,
Jesus Christ, Stardust.
But yeah, I had bad takes. But Phil just said Stardust was goated.
I only like Stardust for the theme. The actual character was.
The theme is good. I ain't gonna lie.
Terrible.
Austin Theory's theme now is I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's fire.
A-Town Down.
Yeah,
they need to update it in 2K22. I'm not gonna lie. They need A-Town Down in 2K22.
I don't know, Cody. But Tio was saying the same thing. I think.
Are you saying Cody? Are you saying Cody's not world champion material right now?
No,
if you are, that's crazy.
No. I'm
Cody megastar material, in my opinion.
No, yeah, he's megastar material. But I was bringing it back to what Tio said. I think him beating Cody Rhodes at Mania will probably put Theory as, I would say, a bigger heel than Roman Reigns.
Oh man, that man would be a nuclear heel. Oh my god,
it would be nuclear. But also, it would have been nuclear if he did the same thing to Drew. If he did the same thing to Drew at Clash, it would have been the same nuclear.
But it wouldn't be as nuclear.
Yeah, it would be nuclear.
Same difference.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. No. Cody Rhodes with the storyline of I'm gonna avenge my fallen father who's never won this title, and I finally win it. But this kid.
Okay, well now when you put it like
that's
that, yeah,
that's wild.
It could low key be a heel run for Cody a little bit, but.
Cody,
you dang near disrespecting the guy. You disrespecting his whole family at that point. His dad, you cashing in right after he just avenged his dad.
Now I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's wild, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, Tio, he got a story. Hey, that's a storyline right there. I think
that's what they're gonna do. I think because what else do you do for Theory? I think that's what you do. I think that's what they're gonna do.
I get every single point that Tio is saying. Trust me, I do. It's just that just me as a Cody fan since 2000,
I get it.
Since 2008, 2009, it would just really hurt. And the fact that
that's the thing. That's the thing.
I get it. I just don't get how not ready. That's my thing.
That's the thing, bro. It's like
But then Cody Rhodes would be a two-time champion for what?
And that's a bad thing. Cody is WWE champion 2 times. That's a bad thing.
No, but it's just the fact that he has to wait till his second run in order to actually have something decent.
Nobody
I
said
wouldn't want that.
Nobody said it. He had to wait for a long time for a second run. I wouldn't be mad if he won it like a month later. I wouldn't be mad if he won it 3 weeks later, 2 weeks later. I wouldn't be mad. I just want to see Austin Theory create that moment because that would literally clear the heist of the century. Literally, legit clear the heist of the century, in my opinion.
But also the thing that I have a little bit of a gripe
with that.
Nah,
bro, clear. That clears it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cashing in on the guy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cashing in on the guy avenging his dead father. No, that clears, bro.
The thing that I also have a little bit of a gripe with that is that I believe that Seth Rollins and Heist of the Century should be the only Money in the Bank cash-in that should happen at WrestleMania. I that was just so good for that time, and it just never should be duplicated.
But like that wasn't even like part of the plan.
Yeah, but that would be like saying what Shawn Michaels should be the only person to win the Royal Rumble from number one.
I will say this: the only thing that should duplicate that is Theory. It should if you had to duplicate cash in for Heist of the Century or whatever, Theory would be that guy. It's just
Theory just gives off that ultimate opportunist vibe that like Edge and Seth Rollins gives off.
I guess.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Seth Rollins should retire Edge. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That'd be cool.
That would be a good one.
It'd be like a passing of the torch, like from because like Seth and Edge are kind of like the same kind of like
you see a lot of similarities between Seth and Edge.
That's why I wouldn't be mad that Roman Reigns was the guy to retire Cena. I ain't gonna lie, like passing the torch.
Cena already passed the torch at SummerSlam, man, when he lost at like 5 minutes.
It wasn't 5 minutes.
It wasn't 5 minutes, but you get my drift. It was only one spear,
I'm not trying to take any L's right now.
It was only one spear, and it was that. Like, come on now. Like, Cena did like 50,000 attitude adjustments, and the man couldn't stay down. Like, what the hell, man?
He destroyed Cena. It was lucky a squash match. Ain't gonna lie to you, kind of.
It was.
Kind of a squad. That better be how the Logan Paul match goes. That's what people be the. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Defending that match is wild. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Defending that match and then saying Liv Morgan is unbelievable is wild. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
What SummerSlam was that with Cena and Reigns?
That was
2021.
2021.
One of my favorite matches of the year. That match was something.
It was cool for the moment.
The false finishes is what like.
Yeah, the false finishes really.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the No Mercy match better.
That's fair.
I don't really remember that. I'm probably gonna watch that.
I think you know it's crazy. I think the No Mercy match is legit the better match, but I think
the
storyline for 2021 match, like they were just at the top of their game, like both like Roman's at the top of his game, and it's like I think that's
all right. Yeah, I was tripping. It was not 5 minutes. That match was like 23 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It went 5 minutes. I was wondering, like, I thought you were just being sarcastic, though.
I was being sarcastic. I ain't
gonna lie. One of my favorite SummerSlam matches got to be like AJ and Cena. For some reason, I really like. I think it's nostalgia, but I really like Randy Orton and Brock. I really like Brock and CM Punk, and this is my thing. This is why comparing Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey just no, because you just can't.
There's no chat in this. Oh my god!
Like, bro,
there's no.
That's
I'm gonna type it in the chat.
That's why comparing Ronda Rousey.
Wait. There's a private chat. There's a private chat you can use.
There's a private chat. What is he about to type?
No.
Or you just DM me if you want.
Wait,
I just don't want to get crucified for what I say. That's why.
Are you trying to say something in the actual comments or just in like?
No, I wanted to say something, but like the comments go be in my head if I say it.
Just DM it to me. I'll let you know. Or something.
Oh my god, because
it's gonna be that wild.
No, that's why I ain't gonna be a girl. I'm a man up. Right. AJ Styles versus Cena match at SummerSlam was not that good.
Please don't.
The Royal Rumble match is better.
Okay.
The Royal Rumble match was better than.
I don't want to say. I agree with you, but I don't want to say that the SummerSlam match was not that good because it was great. But
it was alright. The Royal Rumble match was way better. I think people overhyped the SummerSlam match and the Money in the Bank match, but that's just me though. That's just me. That was I didn't know if that was a hot take for a lot of people. So I'm
mine's biased though. I was there. I was biased.
I mean, the Rumble match between those two was just absolutely golden.
I think mainly it got to be because it was for the
title. Wait, Steven. What did you just say? I didn't hear what you said.
I said the Royal Rumble match with AJ Styles versus Cena was better than the SummerSlam match between
Okay.
those two and the Money in the Bank. I didn't think the SummerSlam match was that good. I'm gonna bug with you.
I think that's
Honestly, if I had to rank them, it would probably go Rumble, SummerSlam, Money in the Bank.
their series of matches kind of like Taker and Shawn. You can interchange like which ones you like better.
Yeah. I think the Money in the Bank, to me, the Money in the Bank match is the weakest one just because of the finish.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep. I think between all the match, I think the SummerSlam is probably the worst one they had.
You're a walking L, aren't you, Steven? You just
No,
a walking.
I think it's the Rumble
and just L.
No, that match, bro. I don't know what was about it, but
how do you not like the SummerSlam match though? That's wild.
The Royal Rumble match is just so much better. Like I don't know why. I don't know if it's because Cena won. I think that was when he won his 16 world title or what.
Yeah.
But that match, like the match itself, was so good to me. Like I think I'm gonna watch that. I think I'm gonna watch that again.
Now, if you want to talk about another AJ Styles banger, I'm sorry, but the one in 2019 at Money in the Bank with Seth, I freaking love that match. That match is great.
Oh my god, they had a match.
That match was great, and not only because of that, I was there at Money in the Bank 2019.
So you're saying AJ and Seth.
It was AJ.
Why did they only get one? Why did they only get one match? But Corbin got 2 to 3 matches. That's wild.
Right. What's up with this Colbert slander, bro? What's up with you, bro?
This is my thing. Why do people just act like the context isn't there? Do you really think Corbin was Universal Champion level to be the big bad heel to Seth Rollins? Like, you think he was appropriate at that position?
You want to be honest with you?
Be honest, bro.
I think he could. I think he was. And I ain't gonna lie. I see when he won Money in the Bank. I think it was 2017.
He should have won. Yeah, I think he should have actually won the WWE Championship. Like that cash. I think he should have won the WWE Championship.
That cash in, I will agree with you there. I don't like Baron Corbin all that much, but he should have been the WWE champion
because he was hot back then. That was his time. But nope, Dave.
Nobody wants to see Baron Corbin lose more than Baron Corbin haters. So, like, if he was WWE champion.
Plus, anything would have been better than Jinder. Oh God.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
Don't even get me near that.
You tried to explain to me why Jinder was a good WWE champion. That was weird.
I think he was solid. I think he was a solid champion. And people were trying to call him the worst of all time.
The only reason why he was WWE champion in the freaking first place is because they were trying to get some kind of deal with India, and that was not going.
All right, but like we're not gonna sit here and it seemed like he was. Like people were saying he was the worst of all time.
He was bad, dude. He was bad.
I got off the phone with my little sister. I joined the call again. The very first thing I heard was Jinder Mahal is a solid WWE champion.
Solid.
But you have W takes?
Yo, I'm not saying he was the best or anything like that. I was even shocked when he won. I think he did an okay job. I think he did an okay job.
He was a champion. That's it.
I think he was an okay job.
When you knew that like the worst match on the card was gonna be the WWE Championship match,
that hurt my soul.
Like that's wild. Bro.
They did Nakamura dirty with the feud with him though.
He should have won. There's a lot of people that Nakamura should have won against AJ Styles. He should have won against Jinder. He should have had a feud this year with Roman.
Nakamura should have been WWE champion at least twice by now.
Twice over.
Nakamura.
I don't know how they didn't give it to him in his AJ Styles feud. That was wild, bro.
Like when he went from 2017 to winning the Rumble, it was perfect, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wrestlemania?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. If Shinsuke had his contract coming up and he chose not to resign, I would not blame him at all.
No,
I would.
Of course not. That's why I didn't blame Cesaro.
But like Triple H is head of the table now, so like
but the age Shinsuke. I think at this point Shinsuke. I don't even think Shinsuke won it. I think Shinsuke like he knows that like he's not in that. That's why I feel like AJ is cool with playing the role he plays because he knows like which I'm not cool with it. But if AJ's cool with it, I'm definitely not cool with it.
AJ and Nakamura know that they're like WWE Championship material.
Facts.
But they've been wrestling so long.
They're just cool. It's okay.
Hey, you know what? I don't even feel like having the responsibility. You got it.
That's facts. No, I think it's okay.
But then you're just turning it to yes men at that point, and
I feel like they're more company men.
They can still do what they do
for the best of the business.
I know that they're just doing it for the better of the company, but like But here's the thing, and I'm sorry to bring up Cody again, but that's exactly what happened with him in AEW too. Arn Anderson said, "Listen, I know what you're trying to do, and I know you're trying to get these young kids and young cats over, but you also got to get some for yourself too."
But I feel like that was
I think
different
it's different though.
because Cody didn't want to he didn't want to be the top guy while being in charge of things at the company. He didn't want to be like that Jeff Jarrett type.
Plus,
he
Cody's
was also
significantly
the EVP,
younger than a Nakamura or an AJ.
Yeah.
So like
He
he's
was
in a
also
point
an
in his
EVP,
career
I
where
forgot about
he
that
needs
part.
to take some for himself.
Yeah.
AJ and Nakamura, like they've had enough for themselves. I think even they're like, bro, it's less stress on my body, it's less stress on my family.
Facts. That's why Randy Orton said like the RK Bro is funnest time in his career.
That's a great point.
Well, I mean, our truth being,
It's a great point. Yeah.
That's honestly a good point. But
I do also, but I still don't like how they be using Truth like. I think in 2011 he should have had a longer top heel run.
Truth honestly should have beat Cena. Truth honestly should have beat Cena at Capital Punishment.
Low key.
Summer of Truth would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy, bro.
Capital Punishment.
Nah, bro, you could have had him beat Cena, and you could have had the new babyface CM Punk. But I think that CM Punk storyline only works with a guy like Cena.
It needed Cena.
But at the same time, I don't know if I would have seen R-Truth as a WWE champion back then.
I ain't gonna lie. I could have because if you could see Miz as the WWE champion back then, I feel like you kind of could have seen R-Truth. Only like I feel like he should have been like cheat every match type heel. Like
anyway,
literally.
Fuck words. Either way it is, I was like 10 years old. If it wasn't John Cena or Shawn Michaels, I didn't give a fuck who had the title. Now though, I mean, yeah, I could see Truth right now with a solid US or IC title reign, and he definitely.
Nah, his US title reign was amazing in 2019.
Yeah.
Bro, what is he doing now? My bad, I'm back. But what is
last time he was on Raw was he was with the.
Was 13. Jesus.
He's chilling now. That US title run was amazing though.
I know they took the 24/7 title off, so he hasn't been on TV in a while.
They should have had him do a little bit more with that US title.
I think Dana Brooke is still technically the 24/7 champion.
Yeah, but that
referee is right now.
That belt is almost done.
If they want to continue it like that or anything, they should just make it like the hardcore title and like up it up a little bit.
The 24/7 title. The 24/7 title that needs to be a YouTube championship.
Yes,
I have a serious gripe with the 24/7 championship, and I know you guys know that I already had this already. But the 24/7 championship was created in Hartford, Connecticut. That was when the thing was actually debuted. It happened on a Monday Night Raw in Hartford, Connecticut, and I've hated Mick Foley ever since then because the man created that championship, and I just it should have never been a thing.
That was a horrible.
Debuted in Hartford. Why?
Yeah, that's a rare error from L from him. I don't know why he thought that wasn't a good idea. I don't know what was going through his brain.
24/7 championship was never a good idea, and
you know what? I'll play devil's advocate. I think the 24/7 championship was a good idea in its conception, but like now they need to go back to what it originally was, with most of the shit being on social media and YouTube and shit, because I feel like it would work like that. Add more personality to your guys, because that was the most personality I've seen Jinder Mahal ever have. That made Rockstar, Spud, Drake Maverick, whatever you want to call it, a very entertaining person to me.
I was in pain when they had Robert Roode chase after it.
That was terrible.
What are they doing with him? That man,
he just had like some medical procedures. So hopefully he comes back.
That man has like top 50 best entrances of all time. So
I legitimately have been printing pictures of him and putting them on like milk.
What's crazy about that? What's crazy about that, Steve?
No, I'm not. That's not crazy. But like he was so specific with the number top 50 of all.
Because I ain't wanted to be a little too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be too.
I would say it's a little higher than top 50.
Me too. I think it is too. But like to keep people from arguing, I'll just say top 50.
Yeah,
I think it's up there.
I've been printing missing Bobby Roode pictures and putting them on milk cartons all over my grocery store because the man is just missing at this point.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Who knows? Maybe you'll hear somebody rap.
I know you just had a surgery or something.
Glorious drill type beat by Bobby
Listen,
Roode.
hey, if you want to talk about a character returning, yeah.
Back.
He's
I
coming
can't
back.
wait for that.
LA Knight, baby.
Because I never really experienced that much of LA Knight, so I want to really see what he brings. Because I can see it in him. Bro's a star, but I really want to see what he brings.
I'm sorry, but
Bro, you
I
gotta
need
watch
that
him as
dummy.
NXT,
Yeah.
Hold on, real
bro.
quick.
When he was $1 million champion, bro. Oh my god, that shit was.
Real quick, it is time. Steven, are you ready?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh yeah. I'm ready. Yeah.
I'm adding him right now.
I dragged Tio down to where Josiah is right now.
Josiah, you beat my record for like lateness, yo. That's wild.
Yeah, he annihilated that record.
He is destroyed.
2 hours, 18 minutes.
Baby, look, I had to take my mom to the freaking hair salon. So.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, this is Josiah. He is defending Kofi here, and Steven is slandering.
This gonna be very interesting. I ain't gonna lie.
I dragged Tio to where Josiah is and just flipped those. So that it's like Josiah like right next to Steven, just going right at it.
I ain't gonna, when Tio tagged me in that video, I thought he was joking. Like as I was watching the video, I'm like, oh yeah, he just playing around.
I'm not playing around. Go ahead and say what you gotta say. I'm not playing around.
No, you go first.
What is there like what do you want to go off of?
W main event, man. W main event. Here we go.
It just I didn't like Kofi Mania. It was ass. It was mid as fuck. I don't know
and how was it mid?
How can I explain it was mid? It kind of felt forced a little bit. 1, 2. I mean, his titling wasn't even that good. I can't even remember like a good feud besides Randy Orton that Kofi had during that time. Third of all, what else can I say? That's it. That's all. The only 2 points I can say. Oh, and it was just ass too. Like it was just straight bullshit.
Josiah's schooling you, bro.
It kind of reminded me of Daniel Bryan.
Oh
it's
my
like a
God.
bootleg version of it.
So if it reminded you a day, oh, this not my battle. Never mind. It's not
Hey, anybody want some of this? You ain't enjoy this.
Zay.
What you mean there weren't any memorable feuds? One of the first one that he had was with Dolph Ziggler. That whole it should have been me. He had the one with Samoa Joe. He had the one with Randy Orton. Yeah,
amazing. That was amazing.
He had the one with Kevin. No, I know the one with Kevin Owens was his first feud.
That was great.
Yes.
Then he had it with Dolph Ziggler, and then they reignited that 2009 feud with Randy. They had all those seeds in that one.
That was amazing.
And the one with Samoa Joe, I mean that showed that he could go into that, tap into that untapped character that Kofi can do. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know how these feuds. Yeah, it was the reign was 6 months. You know what I'm saying? 180 days. But I mean, with what he did in that time, like those feuds on SmackDown was elite. So I mean, I don't know what's
the thing, right? Is like Kofi is the WWE champion, right? So obviously the company see him as a main event guy, but he was never presented as that. Like in a lot of his feuds, I'm gonna keep it above with you. It kind of reminded me of the who championship ring kind of it kind of reminded me of the who had that feud okay, well basically it felt like Kofi was kind of like the third wheel of all his feud. Like no one was really taking him seriously, and he was never really presented as that main event guy. Like no one, well, me personally, I just never seen him as that champion. Like I never took him seriously. I never seen him like, oh yeah, this is the world championship material guy, but he's not though.
You gotta feel to realize,
I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Right, if you're champion, right, you obviously would have made events some pay-per-views. I don't remember. I don't think he even made event in the pay-per-view during his entire run.
Because you gotta feel to realize though, during SmackDown, the only the championship that they valued the most was the Universal Championship. So but it was kind of like on SmackDown and Raw. Remember back in the day when they had the WWE Championship and then the World Championship was on SmackDown. That's how the world basically, when Kofi was the WWE champion, and basically with a lot of other WWE champions, they treated that during SmackDown Live as like the World Heavyweight Championship because the Universal Champion was, I want to say, Brock Lesnar. Was it Brock Lesnar at the time?
Seth
or Seth Rollins, yeah. So like they were gonna treat somebody like Seth Rollins or like Brock Lesnar and at like that main event, level. Meanwhile, on SmackDown Live, the WWE Championship was like the World Heavyweight Championship. That's how it was with like a lot of other ones. Same thing with Jinder Mahal. I don't think he was
never
what in a main event when he was WWE champion. So it's
he wasn't in, I believe. Don't quote me on this, but
you gonna say Clash of the Castle, ain't it? I mean Clash of Champions, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean
I'm pretty sure
he did main event a couple.
I think AJ. No, he didn't main event anything. Okay.
During his
okay. I'll give it to you. He did main event like
I think he made him in the SmackDown. I thought he made him in the SmackDown.
He made it not Money, but he made event at Backlash, and he made event at it was another pay-per-view. It was a SmackDown exclusive, I think. Look, that's the thing though. Back then they had SmackDown exclusives. If they had SmackDown exclusives in 2019, without a doubt, Kofi Kingston is main event in every SmackDown exclusive.
Oh yeah.
In some degree, maybe, but I wouldn't say it would be a guarantee.
But the fact that Kofi Kingston was main event in almost every SmackDown, like he was in the main event, like a lot of the times, whether it was a tag match or even defending the title, he was beating AJ Styles.
What led you to this conclusion that Kofi Mania is ass? I'm trying to hear that. What led you to this?
It was during his build up. I don't remember the exact SmackDown when I realized this shit is gonna be ass, but I was just not feeling it. I'm like, bro, this shit is ass. Like, and I'm gonna keep it about you. It's a little biased because I didn't even think he really deserved to be in that position. Everyone throughout the whole New Day, I felt like it should have been Big E. Like, if anyone needed that push, it probably should have been Big E.
He wasn't ready at the time.
I think bro. All right, Tia.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Mediator.
I think Big E was already ready. I think he should have already been in that picture, and it was already building him up since Big Langston to like really be that guy. So it's just a lot of things. I just didn't like it. I didn't think he was WWE Championship material.
I want to ask this, Steven, because was it because of the whole New Day stuff that you just didn't think Kofi was that guy, or what? Because Kofi,
like I said, bro, people.
I'm not a New Day hater.
New Day stuff the reason why he was just not being taken seriously to you?
People can't accept the fact that 3 black guys that twerked and wore pink is one of the best factions of all time. That's literally. I'm being so. That's just.
I like
the New Day. Like me.
That's just.
No. I like the New Day. The New Day was fine. I had no problem with the New Day, but I think out of those 3, I didn't see Kofi. Like, if any of them was going to win the world title, Kofi was the last person in my mind to really win that title. I thought it was Big E.
Kofi got the resume to prove that he can be the world champion though. Yeah. That was like that was the only championship
person has always been Xavier Woods.
That was the only championship that eluded him that he was going to be a Grand Slam champion. Because like he was a multiple time he was a multi-time US champion, a multi-time IC champion, tag team champion. He was the highlight of damn near every Royal Rumble that he was in. He was the highlight of damn near every Money in the Bank match that he was in. He just needed that push to really say like, hey, like I've been here for like the longest amount of time. I can do this. I can take it. I feel like the only reason why that people don't really take Kofi as serious is because he's not as big as everybody else. He's not as buff as everybody else. He's not this person who's gonna say I'm the beast or I'm the guy or like I'm the Kingslayer. Like no, like Kofi is that wrestler where he's gonna let his resume, his promos, his in-ring work, his character speak for himself. He doesn't need to be all swole, all big, all like, treated as like this tribal chief main event thing. No, he's like he's literally who he is. Like that's why he's deserted that spot.
But the thing is that there's been other guys that kind of have the similar resume than Kofi that has been looked at as main event guys, like Daniel Bryan.
What's different from Daniel Bryan and Kofi for you?
Brian, I think I think Brian's just a better wrestler. I enjoyed his matches more than I've ever enjoyed Kofi's.
But that's just one aspect.
I think Daniel
Brian was
Bryan.
once in that position.
That's just one aspect.
Wait, what'd you say, Wrestlespot?
I think that's what makes the story so great, though. Is Brian was once in that position,
Yeah,
and now he's like the company guy.
I think that was the perfect story
Yeah,
to tell.
but
Yeah, perfect person to do it with.
it could have, but I think Daniel Bryan, to me, when I look at Daniel Bryan and Kofi, I think Daniel Bryan has that X factor compared to a Kofi. I don't think Kofi has, the dog in him or that X factor compared to Daniel Bryan or
You sure?
Shawn Michaels. Oh yeah. No. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he showed that, but
to me, that Samoa Joe feud got him to that point.
Yeah.
And even then, let's just take all the way back when he was feuding with Randy. He had that it factor, like way back.
Wait, hold on. Bro,
they brought back that whole stupid thing during that time.
Wait, hold on. Even during that feud,
always had an edge. He had them pit bulls in his sunken chest for a long time.
But the thing,
he had it in
even
2009.
Hey,
did you not
don't talk about that. I got
hold on. Did you not see what he did to Randy in 2009? He always had that edge.
But the thing, right? Okay, that Randy feud
in 2009, he been had the edge. He had it in 2009.
All right, okay. Let's talk about his reign.
He was gonna have that.
Okay, but during his reign, right? What Randy? I don't remember him even pinning. Did he ever pin Randy clean during his reign?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm bugging.
Yeah,
okay.
you're bugging today.
Yeah, because I cannot recall a moment because I remember they had their match at SummerSlam. He won by countout. Like I'm like, okay, obviously WWE don't see him. Like if at that moment I thought, okay, yeah, they obviously don't believe in Kofi. If they not,
no, they just trying to prolong the feud.
Josiah looked locked in. Like he has. He
has this.
I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to listen to to see what you gotta say. Cause I just don't understand like how somebody can say a storyline like Kofi Mania is just like it's just horrible. I'm just like it.
That's wild.
Okay.
Cause I don't hear like no, it's the storyline was bad because this and that. No, he just said his ass. That's why I didn't hear like.
I ain't gonna lie. During the feud, it kind of like Tio even touched on this during his video too. Like when he was like doing these gauntlet matches, shit like that. They was trying to make it seem like Kofi was some.
Okay, hold on. Stop. He about to take me out of context.
No. I know what you said. You said they built him too. All right.
Let Tio speak his point.
What I said they made him look a little too strong with being six men in one night. But it was okay for the story because you know why? That was setting up and showing you that he has that edge. He's that guy that can be that new WWE champion.
I understand it. But still, like we all like Kofi, him beating 6 dudes in one night, like really Kofi of all people.
Cody Rhodes just beat Seth Rollins with one boobie. Can we stop? He beat him with one half of his body. Can we stop, yo?
Then,
can we stop?
No, not
Kofi. One night shows how hungry he was for that title.
And
so
wait,
Kofi was in the right place at the right time.
So you didn't believe Kofi could do that, but Dolph Ziggler did the same thing in the Survivor Series match.
Oh my
with
God,
Team CN and Authority, but you don't believe that Kofi could do that, but Dolph Ziggler literally eliminated 4 or 5 dudes.
So the whole roster.
I'm saying. So it's like
Cena and Orton was crazy.
And Dolph tried to do the exact same thing against the Shield when the Shield had that
right.
Not to mention, CM Punk beat the Shield 3-on-1 in a handicap 3-on-1 match. I swear to God.
Who beat the Shield?
CM Punk beat the Thrill.
CM Punk 3-on-1.
The Shield 3-on-1. TLC 2014. TLC 2013. Go look it up. CM Punk beat the Shield in a 3-on-1 match. I swear to God.
We watched John Cena and Randy Orton beat the entire Raw roster.
We're about to watch Logan Paul.
Listen to me. We watched John Cena go 1v97 against the Nexus and won. So it's like we're not gonna act like that. Like one person beating like a lot of people is just unbelievable.
Yeah,
but
the thing
are going into a pay-per-view. We're about to watch Logan Paul go 1-on-1 with Roman Reigns.
But look, the thing is, right. Cena, I feel like that's believable for Cena. Like, come on, like the guys that Cena has beaten in the past, it doesn't make it
7
wild
guys
to
though.
say.
7 guys.
Okay, 7 guys kind of crazy, but it's still
At the same time.
Yeah,
Pause.
okay, Paul. Yeah, but that doesn't make it crazy. But like,
Think of the names
Yo,
the Nexus
no,
eliminated.
yo,
but the
no.
thing is, it's like
Cena kicked out of a
Hart.
DDT.
Come on now.
Tell me, I know. Cena kicked out of a DDT on a concrete floor. Are we serious, yo?
But the
Come
thing
on, bro.
is like Cena was already at that level.
DDT on the concrete floor.
All right, that is crazy, TL. Okay, that is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I admit. But I think
Cena
Cena
ate a 450 like 40 seconds before that.
But I think Cena, where he was at the time at his level isn't where Kofi is at. Kofi was never.
Cena was at a main event level. Kofi was at a main event level. I don't.
No,
I would say, and they got that like just around the same length of their careers. That was in 2010. John Cena, like 8 years in the business, or in WWE.
Yeah.
But
Kofi
Cena,
was only 11 years in.
Kofi was 11 years.
Yeah, that's a 3-year gap.
Plus,
that's not that crazy.
Cena was already
also
established.
Kofi
though.
did that. You gonna tell me Kofi wasn't established?
Come on now.
Like established. What you mean?
This ain't like the Liv Morgan argument where it's not a lot of stuff to use. No, this is Kofi Kingston. You gotta say, come on, bro.
Yeah, but like, how can
and
I
he also
Cena done more than what Kofi has ever done before, though. That's like, come on now, like what before than what Cena made event in multiple WrestleManias. He beaten guys like Edge, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, fucking Randy Orton, like a lot of these guys. Like
in 11 years, you don't think Kofi Kingston beat those like a couple of those same guys?
Well, I think
he's beaten Randy Orton before. He's pinned Randy Orton before.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, now that you mention it, he was the Survivor, like last Survivor in a Survivor Series match. He pinned CM Punk and Randy Orton back to back. Back to back. I remember that too. That was Survivor Series 2009. I remember it vividly. But I'm gonna let Josiah do. I'm gonna let.
I don't remember, but I think the thing between Kofi and Cena, Cena's already established. He's already that top guy. I think at that point, whatever he does was kind of more believable than whatever Kofi has ever done. I never seen Kofi as that main event guy. And I'm gonna keep it above with you. I seen him as a kind of a mid card guy, like more of an upper list mid carder to a little bit of a tag team.
That's what everybody thinks when it comes to Kofi. I mean, really, when we think about somebody.
But I think with Cody is that, yeah, Cody was in mid card at first, but I think after he left WWE, he kind of evolved and changed his whole thing. But with Kofi, after he was finished, like when he teamed up with the New Day, he never done anything in that period of time to show us, oh yeah, say this guy is like ready enough to hold the WWE title. Like
tag team matches ain't showed you.
The thing about no.
The tag team matches were cool and all, but like I'm just looking at it as a single star. I'm just looking at Kofi on his own. I never seen him at that level. He never evolved for me. I never seen him evolved enough for me to say, oh yeah, Kofi's is a world champion.
Okay. How do you feel about Montez Ford?
Montez Ford, I think he has the potential to be, but I still need to see him as a single star. I think that's for me to really determine if he's a main event star. I gotta see him as a single star before I say he has the potential, but I need to see him as a single star. I need him to break up with the Street Profits, and if he does, if he does it well enough as a single star, I'm ready to put him in that main event spot.
The thing about Kofi is that he's already done this before. Like the thing about Kofi is that he's already held championships in the mid card. He's already been, like the highlight of people. Be like, there were a lot of people have been saying that Kofi was like an underrated pick. You know what I'm saying? Like if the World Heavyweight Championship, like the big gold belt, if that was still around, Kofi would have already held it for like 2 or 3 times already. So like,
yeah,
the thing about Kofi Kingston is that he's this, like I said, he's this superstar where like he doesn't have to like have like a pre-valued like his name. He's just this wrestler that everybody could get behind. Like and the thing about the gauntlet match was that they were building up this story. They were building up the storyline to have them say, "Hey, like Kofi can be the believable person to go all the way to WrestleMania and win the world championship." And even then, during the whole gauntlet, Vince McMahon screwed Kofi Kingston in that anyway because Dan and Bryan came out after he already ran through Samoa Joe. He faced Sheamus, Cesaro, Randy Orton, and I think there was one more person after that too. But he already went through.
Yeah, Rowan. It was Rowan, but he won that from DQ.
Rowan.
Oh
and,
yeah, he beat Randy Orton and Samoa Joe after being put through a table.
And he already ran through all these people, and then to have the WWE champion at the time, Daniel Bryan, to be like his last opponent, like it's building up the story for like to be the underdog. So it's like that's the whole thing that Kofi was.
Somebody said, I remember somebody did a comment. They was like, yo, 2019 Kofi might actually be able to beat the Shield 3-on-1. Low key. I'm not gonna lie.
We talking about Prime Shield?
Nah. I'm maybe. I ain't gonna lie. 6 guys in one night. I don't know, yo. 2019 Kofi Kingston was different. 6 guys.
He had the resiliency. Yeah, he had the resiliency.
Wow. Yo, the resiliency is crazy. But he's definitely beating that 2013 Shield. Oh, most definitely. He's clearing them, actually. I ain't gonna lie. 2019 Kofi, he's not beating that 2013 Shield.
I don't know. Roman, Seth, Dean. I don't know about
CM
that.
Punk beat him. CM Punk beat him.
Yeah, but CM Punk was already established main event star.
Here you go, bro.
I'm very confused, bro. Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask all y'all a question. I'm gonna ask y'all all a question.
I don't think I say Kofi can beat that 2013 Shield.
Okay. Talk to me.
Now hear me out, right? I feel like the Shield came in too strong in a way, to where you got to 2013 and they're destroying people like The Rock, The Undertaker, and they can't take them.
But
1 to 3. You throw him in there with Kofi, it don't make no sense. You just had them destroy the
this is my thing, and this is the problem I have with the Shield. People are saying, "Yo, when the Shield came in, they took out Rock. They didn't pin those guys." First of all, if we're just basing, you beat them up in a random segment, that means you can beat them. That's not what that meant. They wasn't pinning Rock and Undertaker. They were just beating them up, which is cool, but you ain't pinned them in an actual match yet. So for me, I can't really put them on that level if they're just the Nexus did that same thing.
I was gonna say the Nexus, but I didn't want to be too crazy, so I'm like, that just means the Nexus is exactly the same thing.
The Nexus did that same thing, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but in essence, 3-on-1, right? In essence, the match, whether it's a beatdown or a match, it would still be 3-on-1. I don't think with the domination the Shield had from 2012 to 2014, Kofi could do that. Now, if you wanted to say the Shield when they got back together in, I think, 2018, I'm giving you that all the way, 100%.
Really?
The 2018 Shield,
yes.
Oh yeah, Kofi.
They were weaker. Yeah,
for real? I feel like they were stronger, low key. I don't know.
No,
individually,
they all went their own ways.
Wow. Oh, this okay. I didn't know this. It was
the
me.
2018 Shield, Kofi was single-handedly get those guys, but like
2013, 2014, those are singles guys working in a trio. They're not a team anymore. That was the problem with that new Shield.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got a question. Specifically for Josiah, right? When Kofi, when I don't remember the exact date, but when Kofi, Xavier Woods, and hold on. My bad. Thank you. When Kofi, Big E, and Xavier all teamed up, right? And then during their run as the New Day, did you still look at Kofi as World Championship material?
When they first got together?
When they first got together, but they was like going on their run like throughout those years as the New Day.
I mean, I always saw Kofi as like, I wouldn't say right then and there, because they would still have to like show something to me. But like I always said that like Kofi could have, if they still had him as like a singles competitor and they did like more with him, like maybe like have him win like the Money in the Bank. I would still see Kofi as like a world champion material. But like when they first got together, low key, not really. But as the time went on, I could see him doing that.
All right. Okay. So you said you seen him. Wait, repeat that last part again.
As if time like progressed and like the New Day, I could see them. I could see Kofi like being that single person to win the world championship. It also depended on who was the world champion at the time though.
Okay, so you don't think Big E will be able to do that? Will do what was Kofi did?
I don't. Well, when they first got together.
No, like just throughout their run. I'm just talking about like their run as the New Day. Like if you look at like, let's say if you were like starting a company and you just look at the New Day throughout their whole New Day run, and you have to pick one as your world champion, would you pick Kofi?
At face value, if I'm booking like at face value, I would see somebody like Big E because like he's gonna be like the bigger, more intimidating person. But like, I mean, yeah, like I would see Big E as that. But like, if you tell me who that is, then yeah.
Okay, all right, that's valid. The thing with me, Kofi, I just don't. He's just not like a believable champion to me. I just didn't. How can I explain this? Because like when he won, like I just want to make this clear too. When he won the title, I'm not trying to sit here and like try to discredit him and like and say like, oh, he didn't like. I understand when he won the champion meant a lot, but besides that, I never seen him as that top guy, and I was kind of aggravated a little bit when they was trying to push him as the top guy of the New Day. I'm like, it really should be Big E. I think Big E should really be in that position, but Kofi, nah.
Big E just wasn't ready for me. And Zay, I'm you now, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. You want to talk all that shit, boy? Feed yourself, my boy. Go ahead.
I thought Kofi could have always been a world champion at one point. It's just they had to give him that.
The reason why, and also the reason why they pick Kofi is like I said, due to his longevity, because like he's been in the WWE longer than Xavier and Big E. And when Xavier and Big E, when they debuted on the main roster, they weren't like seen as like these people. Like Big E debuted as the bodyguard of freaking Dolph Ziggler, and then he had like those IC title reigns that were kind of and he won the NXT championship, yeah. And then Xavier Woods, he was just a jobber with an entrance. So that's what that was. So not a jobber, a local competitor with an entrance. So that's what it was. So
he was with Brodus Clay at one point.
But the thing is, right? Well, what Big E is that Big E was kind of damn say
we fell. He fell.
They talking shit, bro.
Listen, Zay, I'm sorry to cut you off here, Steven, but I'm gonna do this right now. Anybody, I am doing a fundraiser for Zay to get a laptop. Send me your PayPal and we can get this going, man.
He's disrespecting your low keys. I ain't gonna lie.
Phil thinks he's funny, bro. Do me a favor and define your facial hair before you start trying to swap.
Hey, listen, I can get that going.
Yikes.
I can get that going. I just gotta let it grow.
But go ahead, Steven.
Go ahead, buddy.
What was I saying? Goddamn, Zay, you lost my train of thought. Big E. I think when Big E was kind of getting pushed, I think he was. How can I say this? He was kind of starting to get pushed. I think a lot of the fans were kind of looking at him as that world champion like material. I think I even think Vince kind of looked at him as that, but I don't know why they stopped his push. But I think Big E is more of and I'm not even going based off of body type. I think Big E has way more charisma and way more charisma. I think he has the better mic work than Kofi. The only thing I can say Kofi has over Big E is maybe the in-ring ability. That's probably the only thing I can say. But I just don't see Kofi as that complete.
Maybe the in-ring ability. Maybe.
Yeah, I would say Kofi
Maybe?
probably.
Maybe.
Man, all right, I think Kofi in ring is better than Big E, but I think everything else Big E clears. I don't really think it's clears.
Steven's making a lot of good points on how Big E is a star in the group, and I can agree with that. However, I feel like he's ignoring the point of everything is how was the story with Kofi at that time bad? How did it not fit? What made it ass? Because in my opinion, I think everybody else here in the room here is it was the perfect time with the perfect person. The build-up was great. There was a few missteps with WWE trying to push it, but the organicness of it was amazing. Lightning in the bottle in the purest form.
I don't think
How
Steven
does your opinion oppose that directly?
I don't think he understands that he's trying to like critique one of the best storylines of all time. You know that, right? You know the Kofi Mania storyline is one of the best of all time, right? You know that, right?
That's
if y'all want. If y'all want to say that, yeah, y'all can go ahead.
I
could name 5 storylines better.
It was kind of
the main thing that I heard was Kofi not unbelievable. All right, that's cool, but like what made the storyline like just horrible? Kofi wasn't believable. Cool, we already we already did that. But like what else made the storyline horrible?
It felt forced. It didn't feel like with the Daniel Bryan thing. It kind of felt natural type shit. I don't really know how to explain that, but it felt natural during his come up with Kofi. It kind of felt forced a little bit.
This is a Ronda Rousey fan saying the Kofi Mania storyline felt forced. That's crazy.
Chill
Chill
out. Y'all gonna stop with the Ronda. Y'all gonna stop with the Ronda slander.
Listen, I understand it was a happy accident, but that was only because of Ali. It was only because of Ali, and that was just an unfortunate accident with Randy Orton.
I think that's the most organic storyline to get, in my opinion.
But it was still
unfortunate.
Organic.
But then afterwards,
it was
unfortunate. But then the whole fourth thing. I mean, after the Elimination Chamber, I think that's what really like opened people up to be like, hey yo, like Kofi, he's like this. He's the more underrated one because like if he could do that. Like and like that opened a lot of people's eyes to like be like, hey, wait, first of all, Kofi, how long has he been doing this? Like 11 years? Like he been in all these money in the bank matches. He been in all these freaking Royal Rumble. Hasn't won Money in the Bank, and this was like one of the first opportunities at like the World Championship, and he almost won it. So it was like maybe we got some here. Maybe we can like do some here, and like that's kind of what they ran with. Like
yeah. It might have been a happy accident, but it was so organic after that.
But the thing also is like, I should have done my research like just said it. I just came over here to spitball it. But the thing is, it's like when it was the tag team match, it was Xavier Woods and Big E. There was the reason why he went to Mania. It was just like it didn't feel like Kofi really. How can I say this? Because I'm gonna get canceled regardless. It just didn't feel as though.
This is facts.
Kofi to me at that moment, I just didn't think he needed that push. I just didn't see him as that guy. Like that's all. He just really wasn't to me.
Oh my God, Terrence.
And then the storyline also is just like, okay, wow, yeah, he got heart, but it's a bunch of wrestlers that show they got heart in the ring, but you don't see Vince McMahon pushing them to the moon. Like I just
Vince pushed Kofi though.
I mean, the fans force his hands though. That's all. I'll give it a buck.
But didn't the fans also force Brian?
Hold on, check me out. You just said the fans forces. Hold on, the fans force his hand, right? So how was the Kofi Mania storyline forced to you? If the fans wanted Kofi in that position, how could it be forced?
I just didn't like.
Fans wanted Brian.
Just be honest, you said like that pretty much.
No, I just didn't think. I just didn't like how the fan, like me I never seen Kofi as the main event guy. So regardless of what I say, I just didn't like how everyone was claiming for Kofi as if Kofi was his big star compared to everyone else in the New Day. That's what I just didn't like. I'm like, all right, bro. And then throughout the storyline, it just kept getting repetitive. I can't do this, whatever like that. And even when Vince said you're a B+ player, I'm like, bro, he's accurate as fuck. Well, B minus at best. B minus at best. No, right, just a B. He's a B player. He's a B player at best. Type shit.
You are literally reiterating the damn storyline.
No, it's crazy. He don't.
It was a B though. Like
he literally don't understand.
I do, bro. It was just.
Bro.
Go ahead, bro.
So
What?
he was a B+ player.
What?
So when Vince McMahon called Kofi a B+ player, and you say that was repetitive, but when Triple H and Stephanie called Daniel Bryan a B+ player,
I didn't say he was. I didn't say it was repetitive. I said that was accurate. Vince is accurate when you said
You
that.
said it was repetitive, but also accurate.
The storyline, cause like you said, like a lot of the aspects of the storyline was repetitive, but
yeah, like it kind of felt like Daniel Bryan's a little bit. Like it was like, all right, this is
What's
Daniel
wrong
Bryan.
with that though?
It was Daniel Bryan's 2.0.
Because he's an because Kofi's an underdog. That's the underdog story.
Wait, hold on.
If nobody believes in you, if nobody believes in you, like to the point where like you gotta prove everybody else wrong, like that's what Daniel Bryan was. Nobody believed in Daniel. Nobody believed in Daniel Bryan.
That's cool though, but it's just like, all right, but like, why are we running this back again? Like, why are we trying to run the same story with just a different guy for? Like, y'all could have just went a whole different approach. It really felt like Daniel Bryan. It's like I was just watching Daniel Bryan, but it was just Kofi in his position.
That's all wrestling is, Steven. Wrestling is basically the same storyline with different guys, in my opinion. That's
wrestling promotions rehash storylines all the time.
They did it with Roman Reigns too, because the whole storyline with Roman was that he could not beat Brock Lesnar. You mean like, yeah, nah, Roman out of all people beating Brock, like that's where the whole I can and I that's where the whole I can and I will thing happened. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nobody believed that Roman can beat Brock. Nobody believed that Drew could beat Brock. Nobody believed that Daniel could beat could be the world champion. Nobody believed that Kofi could be the world champion. So like the storyline where you gotta overcome everything. You know what I mean? Like that's what the underdog storyline is.
I mean,
hey, somebody said that point. They said the bloodline. I wouldn't say they're a rehash of the corporation. I say the bloodline is like a rehash of like, not evolution, kind of evolution, but like it's just a rehash of just a big stable that's on top of everything. Like just the same story over again with different guys.
It's not out of the norm that wrestling just has like rehash stories. It's not like.
But
Bullet Club is just basically our generation's NWO.
Facts.
I don't know too much about the Bullet Club, so I can't say too much.
Just know he's speaking facts when he said that. For real.
I think that's just.
That's what it is. I don't.
I didn't find enjoyment of it. That's just me. I just didn't like it at all.
You like the Brock match. You like the Brock match.
He enjoys that.
Yeah, don't get me started.
That match.
See, don't get me. That's how this whole thing started.
Yeah. First of all,
I would never forget that.
That's what that was.
Okay.
That was
I just can't find it in my brain how you can believe Ronda Rousey is a believably good wrestler.
I said she's okay. I never said she was the greatest in the world.
That is still too strong of a statement to believe Kofi Kingston couldn't be world champion.
You treat her as like the greatest of all time, though.
I treat Ronda as she the greatest of all time.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't treat her. No.
Yes.
I think she's good, and I don't really appreciate how people try to slander her, but I don't treat her as like.
Hold on. Let me see if this is correct. Steven, did you say that Lacey Evans is championship material?
Yes.
He did.
Yo, who broke that up?
You said Lacey Evans is championship material. Kofi Kingston isn't. All right. You know what?
Yes.
All right.
Josiah. That's why I have my name right here, bro. That's why I have my name
who
right
brought
here.
that up? Yo, who brought it up in the chat? I was trying to.
That's why I have my name right
I was trying to have a
clean,
simple debate with Josiah. Now.
All right, man.
He put it in my head even more.
All right, man. Okay.
all
Everyone
day.
in the chat,
It's
let me get
happening
L's.
all
Y'all shouldn't have said
Yeah.
that in the chat.
Let me get
Y'all
a
shouldn't have
nice
said that in the chat, bro.
18.
Yeah, I don't know,
39.
chat. Why y'all turning on me
Man.
like this, bro? Why y'all turning on me like this, bro?
Josiah,
Y'all know Josiah gonna be in my head. He already up in my head on this Kofi
okay.
shit. Now y'all.
Okay.
You also said Shaq was a good free throw
I've had
shooter.
my name here.
I never said that. I never said that.
It's been happening all stream
Man,
long, man. We've been going
yeah.
at it for 3 hours, and the only
Oh.
W that he had was that the Fiend got ruined by Goldberg, Randy, and Rollins. That's it. That's the only W.
He also said that Spider-Man No Way Home was a mid movie. It was bad.
really
That's all. He
was.
also
What?
Okay,
Hey,
no,
you know what?
Josiah,
Let me talk to
Yeah,
you.
no, hold on. That I hold on. Josiah.
Look,
Bro, you have to understand me though. Hold on. Just you gotta understand me though. That movie, bro. That movie, I had so much high expectation for it. I was ready to put that movie probably the greatest Marvel movie of all time.
And it is.
I was disappointed. I'm like, oh wow.
I don't know
This
how.
is a disappointment.
But just
I literally wasted $30 for nothing.
Josiah, you're a basketball guy, right? Basketball, Grizzlies, right?
Yeah.
Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
my God,
Listen,
bro.
this man said that
No.
when it counts,
No.
Shaquille O'Neal was like a great free throw shooter.
I never said
The man who spent like the man who spent like 15 years in the freaking NBA and only shot one three-pointer, bro.
No,
free throw.
I was relating. Hold on. I was relating a message. That's what his teammates were saying. So I just
when it counts, he was one of the greatest free throw shooters. That is not happening.
Yo, see, Phil trying to start some drama. No. Josiah, I said I was reiterating because Kobe and a lot of his teammates said when it mattered most, Shaq got it done. I am just repeating what the Kobe and a lot of his teammates said. I don't believe
right?
And then Zay said,
I think Shaq is the worst.
Issue with Kofi and Shaq.
Kobe and Shaq. I mean, yeah, but that's what Kobe said. So I mean, I don't fucking know.
But then what does Zay say about the teammates? They're his teammates. Of course they're gonna go to bat for that guy. Of course. But
I'm not actually saying this though. I'm not saying this though.
They're lying through their teeth.
But I'm not saying though. But they're trying to make it seem like I'm saying this though. Like as I actually believe this. I don't actually believe that though. I don't believe that though.
If you say it, you believe it, bro.
No,
if you say it, you believe in it. You just went through everything about Kofi and Kofimania. You believe that shit.
Yeah, I actually believe that, but I don't believe Shaq is.
But if you say it, you believe it. You said that. You said not Kobe. You said Shaq was like one of the greatest free throw shooters when it counted.
Never said that. I'm reiterating what his teammates said. I don't actually believe that. No, Phil. No. I don't actually believe that.
The fact you said No Way Home is mid. Like that's
and No Way Home is mid. Like what?
Man.
Yeah, that movie was,
that's
bro.
crazy.
I was so disappointed, bro. I expected way more.
What about it was disappointing?
I'm saying, bro. My favorite Spider-Man, and Tobey Maguire was in that, bro. Come on now, son.
That's just high. That's your favorite Spider-Man of all time?
Yes. Toby? Yes.
Who?
Yes, that's my favorite of all time. Who's yours?
Wait, what you gotta say?
Wait, hold on. What's wrong with Toby?
Don't say the wrong.
Toby.
No. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
I'll put it out there.
Don't say anything wrong with Toby.
Yeah, don't say the wrong thing.
No. I gotta make it clear because I'm like here too. So wait, Josiah, you said so No Way Home is your favorite Spider-Man of all time.
No, I said Toby is my favorite Spider-Man of all time.
Oh, okay. I thought he said No Way Home was his favorite. Okay, that's where I got met. No.
Spider-Man 2 is my favorite of all time.
Would be a wrong answer though.
No, I think Andrew is the best Spider-Man of all time.
Oh, Loft is finally in here, Wrestlespot.
No.
Steven,
Toby is better than your favorite
Spider-Man right now.
Huh?
Andrew is the best Spider-Man.
Am I? Yeah, well,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
I only saying that just because my favorite Spider-Man was was the first one with Andrew. That's probably my favorite one. But probably the best one probably be at the Toby though. I ain't gonna lie. It'll probably be at the Toby.
Toby, Tom, Andrew.
All right, are you bugging?
Toby, Andrew.
That's big bugging. Actually, we don't like Tom Holland over here. That's
right. It's
Big
Toby, Andrew, then it's Tom. Like Tom is alright.
It's not okay.
I just like the fact that Tom
Talking
Holland is with
crazy
Zendaya. That's all. That's my thing.
I've said this for a while.
That's the only reason why I don't like Tom Holland.
Tobey Maguire was the best Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield was the best at playing Spider-Man himself with the quips. Tom Holland's the full package.
No, he's not, bro.
Tom
He is
Holland,
not the full.
He has
Not
the
Tom.
geekiness to believably be Peter Parker, and he has that flair to him to believably be the quippy, funny kid Spider-Man.
Emma Stone or Zendaya.
Well, I got a question, bro.
Wait, you said
Zendaya,
what?
100, wait,
Wait, who said that?
Zendaya,
I wish MJ is better.
What?
Emma
MJ?
Stone or Zendaya.
Zendaya, no, this is Zendaya, no question. What you mean, bro?
Zendaya?
No question.
I
Yeah.
don't think it clears. I think Zendaya did a great job with her role.
Of course,
I like
Steven
it.
said he'll. Of course, it's
No.
Of course it's you.
I'm not gonna lie. Between those two, I would have to go with Zendaya. I ain't gonna lie, Zendaya played
It's
her role
easily
perfect.
Zendaya.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's just only saying just because she bad as shit. But I
It's
mean,
easily Zendaya. It's not even a question.
Mhm.
but the thing is, what I hate about Tom Holland too, his whole Spider-Man, like I don't know if it's just me, but did this man ever get stung by like bitten by Spider-Man through his whole storyline, or is
We've
he
seen the
I think they
origin
showed it.
story.
Wait,
Who?
See the
who?
origin.
Who? Tom Holland?
Tom Holland? Yeah, did he ever get bitten? Because ever since I've been watching him with Spider-Man, it's just been all gadgets, like not a single.
I know, because like in No Way Home, I remember like Tom Holland saying something like, "Oh, ever since I got bit by that spider." I mean, like I think I don't know. I don't remember him getting bit by a spider, but I mean, yeah.
That's why I don't like it, because
We've
it's
seen
not
the origin
authentic.
story
It's
Okay,
not
so many
authentic.
times. I don't think
I'll give it to
anybody
Steven
wanted
there.
to see Uncle Ben die and him get bit by a spider again. We've seen it so many times.
I'll
we've
give
seen
it to
Aunt May
Steven
die,
there.
so.
I believe he did get bit, but I'll honestly say that I do not remember when he did.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it both.
I will
He
be.
didn't
I will
get bit
keep it
in any
about.
of the
Tom
movies.
Holland's Spider-Man is really just an Iron Man, for real, for real. We all keep it.
Oh my god!
It really is, bro. Tom Holland, bro, it's straight gadgets. It's not, bro.
Steven.
Compared to Tom,
They did.
what?
They
say-
said
what you
that
say-
in the movie, though. They said that in the movie, bro.
Would you
They said
say?
that in the
Would
movie.
you say he? Would you say he's Iron Boy Junior, Steven? That's what you would say. Would you say that?
Kinda, yeah. He's
Iron
Iron
Boy
Man,
Junior.
Spider-Man.
Junior,
Iron
yo, that's
Boy
Bro,
Junior.
hold on, bro. Think about it though. Like when it came to Andrew and Tom, like they were all authentic. Like it wasn't no gadget. Like they had a couple, but like their webs and all that shit was all natural. With Tom, it's straight gadgets. It's Iron Man, but
He still
Spider-Man.
made
For real.
his own web fluid. You're forgetting. There's Civil War. Yes, he got a lot of gadgets and shit. Spider-Man's always had gadgets. He's had shit like that in
Yeah,
his arsenal all the time in the comics. This isn't new. It's new to the movies.
Yeah,
Now,
I understand that, but I think with Tom Holland, it's just like I don't know, like what the movies that I've seen from it, it's like he overused it. Like it's no authentication compared to what
that was
Tom
I believe
and
that was the
Andrew.
point in the narrative they're telling through the first trilogy.
Yes.
From Homecoming to No Way Home, that was the Peter Parker origin story. Now we're getting into the Spider-Man we've known from the past movies, a more confident, assured man. They have grown Tom into being the best Spider-Man, in my opinion.
I don't know. I don't like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I can't blow you. It's just.
Hey, that's
It's
all
not
I
my
want.
cup of
I
tea.
give him second.
I
at
just don't like
best,
Tom
but
Holland because he was
that's
in
it.
there. That's all it is.
Oh my god! Just say, yeah.
That's all it is.
Oh,
I mean,
you're
if
frustrated.
you see in my room right now, I got a big portrait of Zendaya. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that Tom Holland's Zendaya. She's with me.
Oh, that's why you don't like it.
Hey, look,
I don't like
that
Tom
would be
Holland.
like me hating Buddy Matthews.
Oh, because you. Oh my
No,
god.
yeah.
That's the shoot. I still kind of hate freaking Malachi Black, bro. That dude
Oh, yeah, he
got
was
freaking
Selena.
Yeah.
Malachi and
That's
Cincinnati.
kind of.
I'm not saying
I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that.
whipping for the
Malachi
one time,
and Selena.
but
Yeah.
He cool. I don't know. Tom Holland's kind of. Yeah, I think he's the worst out of the three. I play Spider-Man. Okay, to bow with you. I
You're
really
going
do.
for the jugular with everybody today, bro.
yes.
I just don't like y'all really gonna sit here and say Tom Holland is that good? He played the Spider-Man as good as Tom or Andrew?
I would say he played Spider-Man as good as Andrew, yes. Do I think his Peter Parker may have some ways to go to catch up with Toby? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But I kind of do like his Spider-Man more than Toby's. I like Toby's movies better, But as a Spider-Man, I enjoy Tom better.
Unnamed. Don't even get me started on Juice and
No,
Tony, bro.
no, I think
Juice and Tony.
Andrews.
Oh yeah, Juice Robinson might have to run my fade. That don't make any sense.
Don't
to
even
me.
get me started on Juice and Tony.
gonna have
It's
to do
Tony
that.
time all the time, bro. Don't even get me started there.
He's better than Adam
don't have
Page,
to.
but that's great.
Oh, Jesus Christ, with you and your Adam Page.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the
Oh, that
live
shit's
stream now because
funny.
we're just over 3 hours. But I appreciate y'all
That
joining
is
and watching.
crazy,
Oh yeah.
man.
Hey, shout out to Josiah, man. It was a very interesting.
All
I
right,
think it was a
yeah.
good debate.
The title of this has got to be Steven gets
Man.
roasted by the entirety of the group.
Oh my god, yo,
Steven
yo.
takes L's for 3 hours. It's
I
just
mean,
what
at
this
the
is.
end,
Y'all
I mean,
fuck
look,
with me,
I
I
mean,
guess.
look,
I
I
guess
mean, look.
y'all fuck with me.
At the end of the day, Steven, I see your points. You know what I'm saying? We still don't see eye to eye, but like I still see your points, brother. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
It's agree to disagree.
No, yeah, I see some of this point. I'm not gonna sit here and act like if I don't, I'm like blind, and not understand where Josiah coming from. I understand. We go agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying?
We all respect each other's opinion here.
Here we go.
Not mine. Y'all hate mine. Y'all do not.
No, we
Y'all
respect
hate
your
my shit with a
opinion.
passion, yo.
We respect it, but we're gonna
apart.
talk about it.
We gonna talk about it for sure.
But I want, since like we had more people coming in the end, we'll just do the outro. So everybody, you want to plug your stuff? Steven, you want to start?
Y'all can follow me everywhere at Steven Sports Studios. I got a Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns documentary coming out October 15th with T.O., Zay, Donnie, and Narcolepsy. So y'all make sure y'all come in through that. It's gonna be October 15th, and yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate Josiah coming on here. You know what I'm saying? Debating us. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had me a little scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared this week. Cause I knew this nigga was gonna be on my head. Cause once Tio say I done fucked up, I'm like, yeah, I done fucked up, bro. Cause like the way he was saying I want to get on a podcast with me, bro. The emphasis was crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, I done fucked up.
Not one smile.
And he had the red lights too, so I already know he was on demon time. So yeah, I appreciate Wrestlespot having me on, man. You already know I'm always down for another podcast, man.
Yes, sir. Josiah?
Yeah, man. Yeah, this was a little bit of a interesting podcast. No way home. That shit's still crazy. But not. Josiah official wrestling on TikTok and Josiah not official on TikTok. I always love to be on the Wrestlespot podcast. So yeah.
Tio.
Yeah. It was funny just to be here, and I knew it was gonna happen before I even got here. It's always amazing to be on a Wrestlespot podcast. It's always amazing to be on a podcast in general in the wrestling community. It's great. TL Says Fourth, TikTok, TL Says Fourth, Instagram, TL Says Fourth on YouTube. New videos coming soon. So yeah, this is great.
Zay, I know you always have one of the best intros and outros. I gotta hear it now.
This has been fun. It's been a blast picking apart this man Steven's terrible opinions, even though I respect them. I have been the #1 heel on TikTok. Please, if you disagree with me, give me some challenges. I've been waiting for it. I am the star before time, the CEO and chairman of the Fuck Roman Reigns Society, the king of Gisku. You name it, I've been here at all times. The one, the only ZAY. You can find me on TikTok at the Star Before Time and at King of Skisku. You can find me on Instagram at the Star Before Time, Twitter, YouTube, and then all your music platforms. Zay 3.0, greatest underground artist of all time. You disagree with me? I'm still better than you.
And he knows it.
Might have to get a rap battle, but you know what's talking. Let me stop.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm terrible at rapping. Up on that
Let me stop.
To everyone, I might
definitely want to take you up on that too.
Just wait. November-ish. Just wait.
November-ish.
But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a blast.
Phil.
All right, guys. First of all, like Teo said, it's always fun to be on here, man. Just shooting it with you guys. Steven, you got some crazy taste, but dude, I love you. You're an awesome guy. Listen, follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at Phillymet_. You guys can also follow my podcast Outside the Brand, where we will be having a show this weekend. I don't know who's going to be on it. It's just going to be crazy. I'd love to have all of you guys on there at some point. Like it's absolutely fantastic. Guys, thank you for having me on. It was just very fun getting to talk with you guys, and I can't wait to do it again. You guys are just absolutely awesome.
You heard them. Follow me everywhere at Wrestlespot, the big ugly yellow logo. Swear I'm there.
I can get Relic to help you out with the logo,
hey,
bro.
Please, please.
Hey, I got some connections. I got some connections.
I made that. I just never changed it. But I have.
Phil talking about crowdfunding me a laptop. We need to crowdfund him a logo.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of laptops, the reason so much stuff has not been on my YouTube is because my laptop's broken. I'm working off a Chromebook right now, so the quality's bad. Just help watch out for a little bit.
It wasn't looking too bad from here.
No,
TV for that matter.
StreamYard's actually clean. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all that's gonna happen. Thursday we have a weekday edition of the Wrestlespot podcast. We never do those, but Extreme Rules is on a Saturday, and I like doing night podcasts better. So watch out for that. Anything else y'all want to say before we head out?
No, man, but just watch out for that Seth and Roman documentary. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fire, man.
Check out that. Check out Tio's new Kofi
Stardust
video.
coming back. Yes, sir. Stardust coming back.
Stardust, yes. Stardust, yeah.
I
was talking about Stardust.
I'm gonna get y'all on the Stardust train. I already know. I'm gonna get y'all on the Stardust train.
I was talking about Stardust earlier, man. He's one of the goats. I told them that, and they were like, "Yeah, no."
Tell them, bro.
I'm still working on this boxing video. I got to get my friend to finish his training, as he says, because he's too much of a smoker. But hopefully, I can get that out by the end of October, and y'all can watch me. Probably.
Oh, you're like Mrs. Dad over here? You like Mrs. Dad? Mrs. Dad over here?
Josiah, you're right. Your bio's killing me. I ain't gonna lie. Kofi stand is crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, his bio's killing.
Did you change it just for the show?
It's an amazing.
Right? Did you change it?
Oh no, I've been changed. I've been changed that, but not amazing freaking bio, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, I knew when I first seen it, I didn't see it.
I'm gonna get you to change. I'm gonna get you to change your bio too. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you to change your bio too, bro. Don't worry.